Hey y'all! We just realized that we did not set this up correctly, but it's alright, it's fine. We're still in intro mode. Hi! Going from the top. Hi Shog. Hi Soda. Hi Purr. Hi 8 Legs 4 Eyes. I'm gonna call you 8 Legs. Unless you really want me to call you 4 Eyes. What's up, every pony? Unfortunately, I don't think any of us here are ponies. Not that, you know, ponies aren't welcome here or anything. They are absolutely welcome, but I think we are mostly cats. Or interstellar beings. Or a bottle of soda. But it's alright. Anyway, hi. It is us, Mitama Chiaki, your cat girl goddess VTuber, saying hello. We are back from a minor hiatus that we had to do for a week because we had a lot of shit going on. How are we doing? We are doing all right. We got some sleep last night. We had a very busy Sunday, and we literally crashed out. We went to sleep before midnight yesterday. Yeah, we went to sleep before midnight yesterday. That's how tired we were. So we crashed out and actually got like 9 hours of sleep. And so, yeah. And thank you so much for the head pat, Soda. And hi, Double Dog. Yeah, hello. Yeah. So, yeah, we're, how to put it? We got sleep last night, and holy fuck. Is this what it means to have energy? Not that it really matters, because it was really hot today, and so most of our energy was sapped, because we were just kind of like festering in the heat. But don't worry too much about it. It's fine. It's not like that's much of a issue. Hopefully everything is going well for you all. There's a lot of fun stuff happening right now out there in the society of the world. You know, fun times. Exciting times that we are living in, unfortunately, but also amazingly exciting. We feel much news is happening. Thank you for the head pat. Yeah, there's a lot happening. So yeah, we were busy doing a lot of things. By the way, the reason why we had to leave last week was there was some shit going down, and we had a hunch that some shit might go down this weekend. Turns out we were right. It wasn't as bad as the shit we were thinking it was gonna be, but the shit still went down. So it's like, oh great, our premonitions were correct. At least we don't have to do anything about it, because it was a insignificant amount of shit. So, like, you know, in the end, nothing truly bad happened. Just some bad feelings, we suppose. Not the worst. Not the worst outcome of everything, but hey, it works out. Anyway, so now we can go back to talking about how, or playing the game where people are, well, we're about to die probably. We'll see. Let's try that out. Let's go see what happens to Toru. Oh yeah, of course, it's not syncing. Oh, there it goes. Aha! Remember, you can't share this game. It would be terrible. And also, smoking hookah is bad for you as well. Let's go. Okay, we get it. There we go. Doopa-doopa-doo. Where does the autosave leave us? 432, 432.40. So basically the same same time. Aniplex sounds Aniplex, yeah. Let's see how this goes. Let's see where we left off. Huh? What time is it? Yikes! The store should be open by now. Oh, got to update Hookah Link. Oh, quick. Alright, we know we want something with spice, something with dessert, right? So, we could either do jammy cookies. Well, first let's, okay. Dessert here. Dessert and spice. Dessert spice. Dessert beverage. Dessert spice beverage. Dessert spice nut. I know that pistachio gets kurumi in, so we don't want that per se. Okay, so looks like we want maybe a dessert spice. The Love Mint 13-1 might be good. And then we'll try to go for a spice dessert this time. Check this out. Love Mint 13-1. Do you like your mint chocolate really minty? After 13 experiments, my blend of 13-1 achieved that perfect ratio of brownie, caramel, and mint. Try it now at Hookah Haze. Did you literally just like blend 13, like 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1 until you were like, yeah, 13-1 sounds like just about right. It's like 14-1, a little bit too diluted. 12-1, it's a little strong still. 13-1, here we go. For a second, I thought they had typed lint. Yeah, you know, don't you love lint? A perfect combination of lint. Oh, that's a cute little emo. I mean, yeah. All right, and what's Amu saying here? Oh, here we go. Thanks today, Tor. Oh, I want to be even more popular, so I want to talk to more people. I want you to post a mix that both me and Coco would like. Yeah, just did that. Next time I'll post a dessert. Post a dessert and spice mix with either fruit or beverage flavor in it. We didn't actually do that, but hey, whatever. Can I treat you like a friend? Oh, God, that makes me cringe. Yeah, yes. Feel free to talk to me like a friend. All right, that's done. You live with 15 cats, you have more lint than you know what to do with. That's fair. That sounds like an entire thing. Phew. That was close. With no staff, I could just stay home and sleep in, but the regret would eat me up alive. With limited time, I have to make the most of each day. Let's get the signboard out. Ayo! Hello, jobbers! Oh, Miss Amu. Hello. And how are you doing, jobbers? Hello. Is it just me, or is she a little grumpy today? I wonder what's on her mind. Are you feeling under the weather, maybe? If so, it might be advisable not to smoke today. I'm absolutely fine. I was just deep in thought, thinking what flavor to go for. I think I'll just leave the choosing to the expert, though. Anything sweet's good. Noted. I'll find something nice for you. Maybe something happened. I'll ask her about after getting the hookah ready. Fine, you're playing a ton of the Pixel Master. Nice. Hope it's fun. Okay, we gotta have dessert. Can we maybe do a spice? Can we? Okay, we've already done fruit. We've already done... Okay, these are both drinks or things that we've done before. think we previously... Let's see. Fruit, dessert. Fruit, spice. Fruit, dessert. Fruit, dessert, spice. Dessert, spice. Dessert, beverage. Dessert, spice, beverage. Okay, so we've done all of those. Okay. So I guess it doesn't matter which one we choose. Let's just do a dessert. Dessert. Yeah, let's give her the special. Dessert, spice. Quick one. Here's Love Mint 13-1 for you. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. Tastes good. Not exactly what I crave, but it's nice. The fact that you mixed it makes it taste better. Huh, okay, I guess we should have gone with dessert then. You're too kind. Well, enjoy. Will do. Taru, do you get weather pains? Oh yeah, we were going to turn off music because it's raining outside. Weather pains? Sorry, I'm not familiar with that. What is it exactly? It's when weather changes cause you to feel unwell. Like getting a headache on rainy days, or pressure changes making you dizzy, or making your joints hurt. Oh, I see. I suppose I feel languorous on rainy days. And I do sometimes get rather bad headaches. So bad I had to stay in bed. Is that what the meds are for? Huh? Sorry, you didn't hear that. I didn't catch that whisper. She seemed down, but won't tell me what's wrong. Miss Amu, it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose? Alright. She's noticing that we are not well. Taru, listen. Yes? Yikes, got a head rush. I better not drop the coals. Hey, are you okay? Yes, sorry. Let me change your coals. Here we go. Thank you for waiting. Would you like to order something to drink? No. I changed the coals already so we can talk. Oh, okay. I'll make it quick. I should have more. The smoke seems to be getting a little weaker. Maybe 4? 4 should be fine, right? I mean, shouldn't be too bad. Unless we want to make it really strong. Yeah, maybe 5. Let's do 5. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Thanks. Shit, it was 4. How is it now? I think that's all right. Thanks. Can I call you again if the smoke gets too sharp? Of course. If anything doesn't feel right, call me right away. Looks like I did a fairly good job, but let's make it perfect next time. I couldn't help noticing you're not your usual self today. Is something the matter? No, everything's fine. I'm feeling great. Okay, maybe not as great as usual. Something's been bugging me, actually. And what could that be? That bag you gave me the other day? Oh, yes, for keeping your earbuds in. You know what? I have this little bag. It's the perfect size for keeping together accessories like earbuds. You can have it, if you don't mind a second hand. Oh, hold on. How could I forget? Oh, what did I drop? I forgot that empty blister pack in my pocket. Luckily I noticed. I better put it in the bag to dispose of later. Did I leave the empty blister pack in there without taking it out? Oh no. I think it was still in there. Mine was elsewhere, and I totally forgot. Embarrassing. I have to apologize. I'm so very sorry, Miss Amu. I forgot to empty the bag before giving it to you, didn't I? I should have checked first if there was nothing left in it. Are you okay? Sorry, this cough has been a bother to me lately. If you're unwell, you should take some time off. I bet the smoke is only making your cough worse. I stay away from it for the most part, so I'm fine. Really, no need to worry about me. Someone has to. You should take it easy when you're not feeling well. Learn from me and look after yourself better. It's very kind of you to think about me. I'm much better by being here in the store, though. Don't you ever push yourself too hard for something you're passionate about. Don't you ever push yourself too hard for something you're passionate about? I don't know about this. Not sure I do. I always put myself first, remember? I don't tolerate anything that's hard on me. Lovely, beautiful, princess coated. That's not true, Miss Amu. I'm so sorry. I need to get some water. I'll get it. You sit down here. Huh? The bottle on the counter is yours, right? Yeah, but stay here and enjoy being served by the cutest maid in town. But you're the customer here. Not just a customer. I'm your friend, too. Here's your water. Thank you. I feel much better now. You're too kind. Only to you, Toru. If someone walked in, they might have mistaken you for a waitress. It'd be fun if you really were working here alongside me. Me? Working at Haze? Oh, is she offended? I feel so bad now, like I've been bossing her around. I'm terribly sorry. You could come here as a customer to unwind. I wouldn't want to ruin it. It's not a bad idea. Sorry? Never mind. Can I help you with anything else today? The cutest maid in town knows no rival when it comes to wiping tables or doing the dishes. I couldn't ask you to do that. Why not? You take a break. Let the adorable genius super maid dazzle you with her skills. She's lovely. She's honestly probably the best girl. Thank you so much, Miss Amu. You weren't joking about dazzling me with your skills. Ha! I don't call myself the adorable genius super wonder maid for nothing. She's great and she cleans. Exactly, she's just like you, Shog. Also the boobs. I've been thinking. And she has terrible self-esteem. She has terrible self-esteem. My boobs aren't that big. Your boobs are as big as how bad her self-esteem is. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. Your supermaid title seems to be growing longer every time you mention it. Don't worry about it. Just remember me as the world's most adorable genius super wonder maid. It got longer again. Anyway, Toru, you take it easy for today and let me help out at the store. The world's most adorable super wonder maid takes praise as payment for her services. Thank you, Miss Amu. I promise not to skimp on the praise for you. She really is so kind and considerate. I'll be in her debt. And she works for praise, too. Yeah, she's got a praise kink. I've been wondering, do you cook? Maybe as part of your job at the maid cafe? Nah, the kitchen and floor staff are separate. At the previous cafe I worked, I did some simple cooking, though. Ha! I knew it. I could tell you had kitchen experience from how you expertly cleaned the sinks. You had a keen eye. I just noticed the difference from how I do it. I'm not as efficient. But back to cooking. What's your show-off dish? Don't laugh. Rice omelet. A omelet made out of rice? Oh boy, this brings back bad memories. One of my regulars told me another girl cooks it better. Your own fan said that? That's not nice. Maybe he wanted me to get adorably defensive. I don't know. But I can't stand people who don't support me 100%. So, better watch out, Toru. Okay. What was that? Is there someone at the front door? Let's check. Omuraisu, genius, Amu. No one will expect anything else. Bonsoir, namaste, bonsoir, bonasera. One shisha, please. Actually, we don't have that flavor. Oh, no, I just meant good evening in 3 different languages. I had some overseas customers today. Sorry for the confusion. I see. Sorry, it went over my head. What flavors do you like today? I'd like spice, but you can give me something with a beverage flavor too. Got it. Please have a seat while you wait. Thanks. Danke. Sheshe. I heard thanks. She must have said thanks 3 times. 1 for each head. I will. Bonsoir, namaste, bonasera. Okay, we got spice, beverage. What else do we got here? Do we have anything new we can make? Do spice, beverage, spice, beverage, spice. Everything besides dessert is new. Wow. Oh shit! Right, because it's we can't do head pads. We're sorry. We'll have to refund that. Shouldn't we? Doop. And also like figure out how to turn that redeem off because we're currently not doing that shit. You can refund yourself? Okay, thank you. Please do. Please do. Sorry about that. Okay, they haven't come. Let's see. Let's go with like spice beverage nut, spice beverage spice, spice beverage fruit. Let's go with the fruit. Lychee lemonade. That sounds really good, actually. Thank you for waiting. This is the lychee lemonade. Ew, it's here. Thanks. Oh, I see. Today's flavor is like this. The best part is getting to try combinations that I wouldn't normally order for myself. I'm glad you enjoy it. Please, take your time with it. Will do. Thanks. Oh, girl, what a day I had. But also, I've been cleaning up the queues to make refunds easier on us. Oh, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, you could do that. You do realize that if you clear the fish redeems, that's going to just pelt fish at us. So, you know, just be careful. Uh-huh. Not when you're offline. Yeah, exactly. Don't do it. Don't do that when we're offline. It'll only. You should clear them when it's extremely funny and it's about to pelt me with a bunch of fish. That's how you should actually use that clear redeem as your one-hit wonder joke before I demod you. Uh-oh, what happened? Today's supposed to be a lucky day for Scorpios, so I got up expecting something good, you know? But when I got off the train, this dude, like, crashed into me. Like, totally ruined my mood. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh dear, were you hurt? I hit you with 1,500 pieces of dead fish, and then our relationship is over. Yeah, no, that would be kind of relationship ending if we weren't VTubers. Nah, it was fine. I reflexively pushed the dude away, and he sort of flew a short distance. What? He tried to make it out like it was me who crashed into him, made a big deal about it, but unlike him, that wouldn't fly. I had several witnesses who said he purposely walked into me. That's a good line. Like, unlike him, that wouldn't fly. They do say misfortune usually comes in threes. But that dude didn't manage to pin the blame on you, and you got away scot-free, yeah? That thing about misfortune might actually be true, after all. One of the witnesses was my ex-customer who got banned. He insisted I pay him back for helping me out, and chased me. I finally lost him 3 stations away from mine. Whoa. What's up with him? Amabun, you really had a bad day, and you deserve something to make it better. Let me buy you a drink. Oh, that's sweet of you. Thanks. The ex-customer chased Miss Amu over the distance of 3 train stations? That's extreme. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment? Oh, it's finally here. Please, make it good. I'll do my best. Oh yeah, is there any other way to say shisha? Huh? Wouldn't you know better than me? Well, there's a hookah, like the store name, and... I see. Anyway, I'm self-taught, so I'm not too knowledgeable either. Oh, my colleague at the general store says, Shuyan. Wow. Is it a multinational workplace? I wouldn't go that far, but there are some overseas nationals working there. We carry unusual goods from overseas in our store, after all. The manager sometimes hires locals to sell the product. Really? How do I say this? It sounded hella illegal, didn't it? The atmosphere is a bit, but he isn't breaking any laws. Probably. Please, don't say scary things. How much should I put in? I think the smoke is a bit strong, so maybe less. Let's do 2. adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Thanks. Don't mind if I do. How we do? How we do? Thank God. It's funny that we can do really well with Kokoro, and then we keep fucking it up with Amu, even though we're going for Amu. The flavors aren't burnt, and come out clearly. The smoke is smooth, too. There's water pipe, there's argila, there's nargila. Okay, there's a few ways to say it then. That's good. 5-star review for Hookah Haze. I'm glad to hear it. Please, let me know if it gets too strong at any point. Yeah, thanks. Looks like she likes the way I made it. I'll keep trying my best to make her happy. Hey, Run, can I ask another weird question? Yes. What is it? Let's say you're married and you have a child. If you had to choose between your partner or your child, who would you choose? Who would I choose? I mean, I couldn't. I guess that's expected. Let me reframe it. What if both of them were drowning, and you could only save one? Oh, that's a really hard question, hard to answer. It's just a what-if scenario. Don't think too deeply about it. You say that, but save the one who isn't blonde? What do you mean by that? She says it lightheartedly, but I don't get the feeling that she's joking at all. If it were me, I would save my child first. Why? Is it because you're blood related? No, that's not the reason. I want to be the kind of parent who can protect their child. That's just my ego. Then one last question. What if that child grows up to feel guilty for surviving? You have watched the movies, the blonde is always the evil one? Is that what it is? We don't know if that's like what you should be going for though, but sure, I guess, fine. Would you still stick by your choice? Yeah. I don't know if it'll be tough for my child, but at the very least, I won't regret it. I would save my child because I want them to live. I see. That's kind of nice. I'm jealous of your future family that we will definitely not be having because we're gonna die of anime cancer. Huh? Jealous? Also, is sound a little loud? We feel like it might be a little loud. Maybe it should be around here. Not sure. Let us know if that helps. Huh? Jealous? Yeah, I think it'd be nice. If it's you, I feel like you would stand by my side and support me during difficult times. Is that so? If that's the case, it makes me happy. I'm actually an orphan, so I don't have anyone to call family. Huh? Oh, I watch TV shows, so I know what a family is like. But it's probably like expanding your knowledge of foreign culture by watching a video. Oof. And I don't mean in a bad way, like, it's an alien concept or anything. But wait, you really don't have a family? Kokoro just stepped on a landmine. This is the Good Son reference, a 1993 movie starring Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood. I chose to save Elijah Wood. Fair. Yeah, I was abandoned as a baby, so I don't know anything about my parents. I didn't grow up in a bad environment, and I've made it this far. But sometimes I still think, what if I grew up with a mother and father? Oh, sorry. I won't say anything even if you get mad or hate me. I said some horrible things, didn't I? I'm so sorry. I kept saying things like it would be better if we're not family. I'm so stupid. Please, don't beat yourself up like that. It didn't bother me, really. You're not stupid. Your feelings are valid, Miss Kokoro. Run, you're pretty amazing. I'm sure you've been through a lot. If it were me, I wouldn't be able to handle it. But you're facing it head on and living in the present. Miss Kokoro, I'm not as amazing as you think. I was able to open this shop because I received the support of many people. I wouldn't be able to do anything or live on my own. You're too humble, Run. You didn't move forward only because of others, right? You asked for help yourself. No, that's not true. What if you stole the way she does her nails? You know, you should. The multicolored nails are a lot of fun. We used to do them once in a while. It's really cute. It's all thanks to my doctor for suggesting that I do this. I just went along with it. I can't say it was due to my own will. You might not feel that way. But no matter how much help you receive, in the end, it still depends on you. You can give yourself some credit. If you say it like that, then you too. Huh? Why did you laugh? Nothing. I just remembered a skit where two people kept complimenting each other and being humble. A skit? I was really serious. Sorry, I just... Hey, I'm gonna get mad. Did what I say really not bother you? No, it really didn't bother me at all. Of course, sometimes I feel lonely, but I'm quite okay with it compared to the past. I think it's because I started Hookah Haze, so I don't feel lonely anymore. Since I can connect with others, I feel calmer. This is a very important place to me. I see. It's great to have a place like that. I wish I could find a place where I belong too. I'm sure you'll find a beautiful, wonderful place. I'm cheering for you, Miss Kokoro. Aw, that was sweet. The bonding over trauma. Amaban, do you do weights or something like that? Weights? Nah, why do you ask? You seem really athletic, so I've been wondering. You could send dudes flying and whatnot. I was pretty sure you were doing strength training of some sort. Ah, stop it, Cow. Do I look like a bodybuilder or a powerlifter? No, you've got a point there. While you don't look obviously muscular, you are very fit, Miss Amu. I wouldn't be surprised to hear you had a professional athlete in your family. Huh. Actually, everyone except me does some kind of sport. My sis is a fitness instructor, and my brother does all sorts of sports. I think he's won some medals. So considering you're already crazy strong, if you started training, you'd become as powerful as a steamroller, crushing anyone in your way. Amubun, please, don't take up strength training. You're dangerous enough as you are. Dangerous? Me? Coco. But I'm absolutely harmless. Yeah, she's absolutely gonna just demolish a building if she ever starts strength training. The world is not strong enough to withstand a powered-up Miss Amu. Yeah, it's true. Absolutely true. I should be going, by the way. I see. Please wait a moment. Your check. Are you going somewhere fun after this? And why do you ask? Well, usually you're in two minds about leaving. But today, you don't seem to want to hang around. I'm not going anywhere special. It's just that you look tired, and I don't want to tire you out even more. Oh. What does she mean? She's carrying weights all the time. Her back must be really strong or really... Shog! That doesn't count as strength training, okay? It's just a part of your body. Oh no, now I feel bad for putting her off staying longer. I'm sorry you had to take care of all those chores. No worries. I don't mind doing small favors for friends. Having boobs is core training. God damn. We wish we had more boobs so that we could be stronger. It was more than a small favor. I insist on paying you for your help today. There's really no need, Toru. Huh? What was that? Hi, Lena. You wish you had boobs? Everyone wishes they had boobs for a high passion. God. Hello, y'all. Oh, I think it was just my things falling off the shelf. So you're neat and tidy when it comes to the store stuff, but not your own things? That's going to be my one last tidy-up task for the day, I guess. Sorry, you're doing too much for me, honestly. What's this? You start talking about boobs and everyone shows up. Okay, American. Yeah. Hello. Hello, y'all. What's this? A hospital letter. Is something the matter? Did something fall behind the furniture? I'm guessing you all know each other, which is lovely. Glad to have you all here. Together, as friends, watching me try to woo a pair of boobs. No, it's all fine. Personal belongings back in the bag, other stuff on the shelf. I'll be done in a minute. Thank you so much again. About half an hour later. All done. Okay, Taru. I'm going home now. Bye. Thank you, and see you soon. Aw. She did a little wave. It was nice to have help, but I hope it wasn't too much of a bother for her. All that's left is to clean up the hookah. I'll need to get the tongs and pan and... Huh? Wait, Kokoro never left the store. What is the hospital letter doing here? Phew, the documents are still inside the envelope. Not long now until I'll have to tell Miss Amu about closing down. Amu has crazy fangs. Those would hurt so good. Yeah, she would absolutely bite, like... She would pierce skin. She would pierce skin. Should I tell her about my illness? I'll think about it later. I like how it's like, time to close down. Kokoro is still here. Oh, right. Before I go, I have a piece of trivia for you. Oh, what is it? In German, goodbye is tschüss. Man, my German is terrible. Tschüss. The door is already locked. You'll have to stay for the night. Yeah. There are other ways to say it, but doesn't this one sound a little Japanese? It sounds like it. Could be a bit in the comedian's routine. And with that, bill, please. Suchus. Is that how you say it? We're curious. You're gonna head out? Alright, have a good evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's a very informal bye. We're trying to figure out how to pronounce it, though. Are we saying it right? That's my question. Wait, Miss Kokoro, please, wait while I get the machine. Oh, it's already really late. But nights here in Akiba are still bright. There's lots of people out in the electric town. What are you even saying, Kokoro? It's true that it's very illuminated, but it's still late, so please be careful. Thanks, I'll be fine. I always taxi home after all. I'll say goodnight here. Runrun. Huh? Oh, yes. Good night, Miss Kokoro. Chiaki 747, not to be confused with Boeing 747. Yeah, that's what it used to be. But we decided we're not going to be, you know, it's too late. We've established this channel. We're not going to change the numbers. Stealing Kokoro's whole entire outfit. We think everyone wants that outfit. It's full of so many things. It's a beautiful outfit. We personally just want to steal Amu's boobs. Good night. That's something I've never said to anyone before. I wonder why. It's just a greeting, but it makes me feel so warm. I hope I can say goodnight again the next time she comes. Alright. The customers have left. Let's call it a day. She's a fan of too much ornamentation. Isn't that what you sometimes just gotta do, though? Miss Amu and Miss Kokoro visited. Miss Amu acted like usual, but she seemed a bit down. And we are into the last packet. Oh boy. We have like 5 days left. It's still raining. We could turn on the music though. Huh? Time to open already? I must have spaced out. Let's update the special. Let's go back to jamming cookies. We still, you know, honestly, I know we're like totally leaving Kurumi out, but it feels like we want to like just try to get these out. Alright, let's see. Tart Raspberry starts this flavor adventure, taking you into sweet territory of aromatic vanilla and caramel, vanilla and caramel raspberry cookie delight at Hookah Haze. Feel the warmth of Grandma's house with this blend. Lovely. Fingerprint cookies, lovely, lovely things. Let's see. Coming in with I'll give it a try and a mixed explore things. Lovely. She did not say anything. Maybe we'll do the dessert spice and fruit thing here. The game has such a great look, has great vibes, and still feels very unique and not like it's trying to... You know, a lot of people say this is like Valhalla for Coomers, but yeah, it's a slightly different setup, and it's got its own vibe. It's a good vibe. We appreciate it. I noticed this before, but you seem really happy when you post daily specials. It's funny to imagine you reading the posts out loud. Sorry, we just do that. We're VTubers. We gotta narrate, okay? I saved the posts on a recipe app, but I get embarrassed reading over them again. I want to find a hookah bar. Aw, it would be nice. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we've gone to a hookah bar. Now the signboard. Oh, hello, Miss Amu. Hi. Are you feeling better today? Oh, I'm back to the usual. That's good. Today, I'll just go for a classic combo dessert and beverage flavor. Sure. Please, give me a few minutes and I'll get everything ready. No need to rush. I have time. Sounds like she's still concerned about my health. I must be looking pale today. Let's see. So she wants beverage, dessert. If we do beverage, dessert, beverage, that's a new drink. So we can try that out. When you go to a hookah bar, but what you really want is a milkshake. Yeah, exactly. What is this? A spiced muffin. Okay. Here's spiced muffin for you. Here's my spiced muffin for you. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. She doesn't look too impressed, but isn't hating it either. Enjoy if you need anything. Let me know and let me know anytime. Sure. Penny for your thoughts? Oh, it's nothing. I was just idly looking at you. It made me quite self-conscious. My heart's still racing. Your heart? Sorry, I won't stare again. Huh? I should have considered what effect I'd have on your heart. My cuteness has a lot of side effects. Chest tightening, heartache, to just name a few. You love the game's UI? Yeah, it's good. You also can like choose different colors. It's really good. We're going with the trans colors though. Oh wow, we can make this really bright. Just the shisha mix. We can smoke it if we try. Just the shisha mix. You and the dessert flavor. Trans for Toru. Toru's gender is apparently not established. I should have... Thank you for the clip. I should have considered what effect I'd have on your heart. Okay. Sorry, but I think you're overreacting. Hi, Rainbow! Yeah, it's good to see you too. It's been a hot minute with you. Maybe I should tone down on my cuteness. But no, I'd no longer be me. Oh, what to do? What to do? She's getting really worked up over that innocent remark. NB player character are welcome under the trans flag? Yeah, for sure. Miss Amu, it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose? Ow! Thank you for the fish. Alright. Sorry, but I get embarrassed when people stare at me. You have no reason to feel that way. Think of me as your guardian angel, watching over you kindly as you change the coals. You're quite the joker, aren't you? Be honest with me, Toru. How are you feeling? Because to me, you were looking dizzy a moment ago. Would me singing make you feel better? No, there's no need. I'm fine. I'd better be quick or she'll suspect me of being unwell. Right, I think it'd be good to maintain the current temperature without adding too much. So that's 3. We got ads in a minute, by the way, so we might take a break or we'll see. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Thanks, Toru. Ayo, we did it. How is it now? Yeah, perfect. Perfect, thanks. The smoke was starting to get too strong, but you fixed it. Seems I got the heat management spot on, and my customer's happy. Let's keep it that way. Tari, your phone's ringing. Why aren't you picking it up? I don't take calls while I'm work. I'll call them back later. Huh. I'd be really annoyed if someone ignored my call. But don't worry about me and just pick up. I feel sorry for that person. Well, we'll pick it up as soon as we're back from the break. Alright. See you in a bit. I will. And we back! Hello! Actually, hold on. We gotta do one more thing. Because everything breaks constantly. Whoa. Wonderful. Beautiful. Hello? What's up? Is it working? There we go. Perfect. Anyway, why are you not picking it up? Because it better be DEFCON 1 if somebody's calling me unannounced. You know, that's fair. Unfortunately for us, we actually answer our phones because we have random people calling us all the time. And turns out we have even more emails. We're gonna ignore that email for tomorrow. That'll be a tomorrow problem. Okay, let's see. Don't worry about me and just, yeah. I feel sorry for that person. Okay, if you really don't mind, excuse me for a moment, as we have left that phone buzzing for 3 minutes now. If I talk quietly, she shouldn't be able to overhear anything. Hello? Toru speaking. I'm sorry, I was dealing with a customer. No, I haven't looked at the results yet. I just thought it'd be the same as last time. Oh. I see. I'll send it over tomorrow. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm sorry for leaving you here on your own. It's okay. That was a short call. Yes, but it was actually pretty important. Thank you for urging me to take it. Misamu? Listen, Toru. It's not normal not to share everything with friends. I get that. But I'd like you to see me as someone you can confide in. She's gonna spill it. Yeah, absolutely. Huh? I wanted to mention it earlier, but I chickened out in the end. There was an empty blister pack in that bag you gave me. At first I just thought, ick, but then I got curious what sort of pills they were. So I looked up the name from the packaging. Toru, are you ill? Like, seriously ill? Well, you've been getting hospital letters too. Something's definitely not right, isn't it? How did you, Huh? What was that? Oh, I think it was just my things falling off the shelf. So you're neat and tidy when it comes to the store and stuff, but not your own things? That's going to be my one last tidy up task for the day, I guess. I had that letter in my bag. She must have seen it when she was tidying up. I haven't looked inside, but it was a thick envelope. Medical exam results, I'm guessing. Please be honest with me. I'm a friend, and I'm here for you. She's being so nice, but I just don't want to depress her with my problems. On the other hand, if I don't tell her, she'll be hurt, thinking I don't trust her. Let's tell her about it. She deserves to know, and I think she, like, you know, honestly, 99% of things can be settled by simply telling the other person what the fuck is going on, you know? Let's tell her about the illness. Okay, let's let the cat out of the bag. And we had to tell her eventually anyway. I'm sorry for not having told you this before. I'm suffering from an illness. It's anime disease. It's terminal. And I'll have to close down Hookah Haze because of it. I had a feeling you were going to say something like that. Can't the doctors fix you somehow? Or would you need to travel abroad for treatment? There's one treatment I haven't tried yet, but I'm not going to. Why not? If it can help you? Why not if it can help you? The chances are low. I'd rather spend the rest of my life doing something fulfilling. It would be too depressing to be stuck in the hospital, just waiting for death. So instead, you opened up a lounge? Yes. After all the time I've spent in hospitals, it's been like living in a dream. Every day at Hookah Haze brings me so much joy. I wish I'd tried this earlier. Please tell me you're lying. Misamu? Are you crying? Tell me you're lying. It's a lie, right? I don't believe you. Misamu. It's just a sick joke, right? Tell me it's a joke. Please. Oh no, she's really upset. Hookah Haze will be closing. She's upset about you, you dumbass! God damn. I wonder if I could hand the store over to someone else to keep it. It's not about you! It's about you, my god! Ah, you're denser than fucking Jupiter. She must really like smoking. God. Gosh. Before returning to the hospital, I'll have to ask the doctor if that could be arranged. You're fucking... God damn. Do you feel a little calmer now? Miss Amu, today's like a bad dream. I don't want you to die. You just can't. I made her really sad, but telling her was the right choice, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Absolutely. What was that? Is that someone at the door? Oh, let me check. Hi. Sorry for yawning at the moment I came in. Welcome, Miss Kokoro. You seem tired. Have you decided on the flavor? If you're undecided, at times like these, I'll take an extra large serving of spice. Okay, I think we know what we need to do here. That makes me feel like a chef. I'll get it ready for you right away. That's fun too. Make it good, Chef Run Run. Oh. Seems really tired. Is work really busy for her? Man, how are we gonna break it to her? Spice, spice, spice. Dropping a bottle of Cholula on the hookah? Got it, yeah. The flavor notes are Cholula, Tabasco, and Taco Bell Diablo sauce. Let's just go with that. Tapatio. Tapatio, Cholula, and Tabasco. Fragrant. We don't actually use Tapatio ever, is the problem here. Thank you for waiting. This is the Fragrant Fantasia. Oh, it's here. Thanks. Yum. This mix is beyond delicious. It's exactly what I like. Run Run, are you actually a genius? I'm glad you like it. Please, take your time with it. Will do. Thanks. As for me, I had a pretty good day. A customer from abroad came into the store. Really friendly. We chatted for a while. I showed off the products, and when I rang up the till, the total was an astronomical number. A rich foreigner on a shopping spree? They're more common than you think. But Coco, you can talk to foreigners? Well, I know enough English to just have a simple conversation. That's super impressive. I can't speak any English, despite the fact that this entire conversation is happening in English. If I have to talk to a foreigner, I just speak in Japanese, and they read the meaning from my body language. They just say, oh, the boobs are talking. I think body language is very important. Knowing another language won't help if you can't get your emotions across. The words are like basic tobacco. The emotions are the flavor. Foreigners do confuse me sometimes, though. Oh? Like, the other day, a foreigner came up to me for an autograph, and I signed as usual with a little bunny sketch next to my name. Then he suddenly yelled, "Japanese wrapping cloth!" all excited and stuff. Japanese wrapping cloth. Okay. Doesn't that just mean your sketch looked like a furoshiki? Okay, that makes sense. Like when you tie it, the ends stand up like bunny ears? Boo, that wasn't a furoshiki. I drew a cute bunny. I really want to see how she draws bunnies so that they look like furoshiki. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment? Aye, please. Thank you. Oh, yikes. What's wrong? If I don't move, I'm going to fall asleep. You do look very tired. Tobacco probably doesn't help here. No, I'm awake. Apologies. Please, let me know if you need anything. Don't worry about me. Just make sure it's adjusted perfectly. Let's fuck it up. She couldn't hold back her yawn. Why are you looking at me like... You're looking at me smiling, Run Run? No reason. Nothing. The flavors were a little weak. Maybe some more charcoal will do the trick. Okay, so maybe like 4. 4 should do it. We always overestimate with 5. The adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Thanks. Well, hopefully this gives me a wake-up boost. There we go. Perfect. We did it 10 times! We've definitely fucked it up more, though. The flavors aren't burnt and come out clearly. The smoke is smooth, too. Hookah fish? Hookah fish, yeah. It's a hookah lounge with fish. 5-star review for Hookah Haze. I'm glad to hear it. Please, let me know if it gets too strong or strong at any point. Yeah, thanks. Looks like she likes the way I made it. I'll keep trying try my best to make her happy. Miss Kokoro, you really seem tired today. Yeah, I guess I'm a little tired today. It might be because I haven't been able to sleep much lately. Not sleeping is really tough. Do you have any medicine for it? Is there a third girl? Yes, there is. We have not called on the third girl because we've been trying to focus on the story for these 2 girls, but we could probably try to get them. Distant cousin of Dorothy. See Amu when I've tuned in. Yeah, because we've consciously been going for these 2. We could try to... I mean, we can sub Kokoro for Kurumi next, but... like... Yeah, that's... We're probably not going to go for Kokoro anyway, so yeah, we can probably do that. Do you have any... blah, blah, blah. I take them, it's just that I often wake up in the middle of the night. Oh, Run, if you know a good way to fall back asleep, let me know. Nah, you don't gotta change things up. That was... Yeah, no. We were thinking about, I think, when's a good time to do this? Maybe, but like, we're kind of too invested. Like, we're like invested with Kokoro and Amu's story, so we're like, kind of going headlong into it. Let me see. Please, wait here. I'll bring out a cot. Huh? Okay, let's just tidy it up here, and... Here, please, use this to take a nap. The smell of the flavors will act as an aroma to help you relax and fall asleep. A sudden practical experience? Wait a minute. Why is there a cot already available? As you know, I have a weak body, so I have it ready for when I don't feel well. Really, Run, you have it so much harder than I do. I usually keep it tucked away and clean, so please feel free to use it. Okay, since you brought it out for me, I'll give it a go. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot something important. It's to hide. You know, the anatomy is going a little bit crazy here, but it's fine. It's fine, honestly. She should also probably take out a bunch of the stuff in her hair before she lies down. But it's okay. Please, use this pile blanket. It feels really good on your skin. Please use this weighted blanket. It feels really good on the skin. It does. It feels like I'm wrapped up in cat's fur. Right? It's my favorite. When I have this blanket, I fall asleep before I know it. You want one? Honestly, yes. She's already out. She must have been exhausted. I'll set aside the shisha for now and keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Huh? Mom, Dad, little No, take me with you. Is she crying? Is she dreaming about her family? She looks so lonely. About half an hour later, Amu's been like chillin'. Where am I? Are you awake already? Right, I was taking a nap. Yes, you were asleep for about half an hour. There's still time before the shop closes, so please, keep sleeping. No, I'm fine. Thanks, Run. It's been a while since I felt refreshed. I'm glad to hear that. If you ever want to take a nap again, just let me know. I wouldn't want to trouble you again. The next time I visit the hospital, I'll get some stronger sleeping pills. Don't worry about me. Just focus on yourself. She says she'll go, but I wonder if she actually will. It'd be great if she had someone to accompany her. Maybe you. You need to go to the hospital too. I know that magazine, Coco. I read it too. What? Really? I thought hardly anyone besides me read it. You have a whole wide range of interests, Amubun. I do well in a quiz show. How many days before Toru? For Toru? 5 more days, including this day. How about you, Toru? Do you read any magazines? No, not really. But what's the magazine you two read? Got you interested now, haven't we? Monthly World's Mysteries in Search of Liminal Spaces. What? I thought it'd be something about fashion. Or, well, you two have surprised me. Come on, Coco. A discombobulated Toru sure is adorable, but don't pull their leg. Oh, it was a joke. Sorry. Couldn't help myself. That'd be a cool magazine though, no? Wouldn't you want to read it if it existed? Maybe. I might too. Do we actually have similar interests? I'm going now. Are you okay now? I tired myself out crying. Can I have the check, please? Oh, please wait. I'll get everything ready. I'm sorry I pressured you into telling me this. But thank you for being open with me. I need some time to process this. I'll come again after I sort out my emotions. Bye, Toru. Miss Amu. she left. I have to seriously think about the future of Hookah Haze. I hope I get to see her again. Well, time to head home. Run, run. Bill, please. This time the machine is ready to go. It's all ready to go. Ooh, nice. You've unlocked a special ability to predict ye old patron requests. Ye old patron? Do you mean customer? Wait, ye old? Why is she suddenly even speaking in an old-timey way? Thanks for going to the trouble of taking out your cot for me. But don't mention it. I'm glad to see you look more lively. It shows when you don't sleep, right? And sometimes I can't conceal my dark circles enough. I should learn special effects makeup. Huh? You're just joking, right? Yep. And will you look at that? My taxi is already here. I'll see you soon. Good night. Good night, Miss Kokoro. She's so cute. She's so cute. Saying goodnight does give you a warm and fuzzy feeling after all. Miss Kokoro, I hope you have sweet dreams tonight. All right. The customer has left. Let's call it a day. Miss Kokoro visited. I think Miss Amu cares about my hair health. Yeah, I think she does. I think she wants you to live. Okay. We have 5 more days, technically. Oh boy. All flavors and drinks are in stock. Everything looks good. Let's save. Sounds interesting. Oh, so that's the special. Let's see. How are you? Toru, is everything okay? Reply, please. I don't see the notifications. I didn't see the notifications again. Sorry, I'm okay. God, she is so down bad. Do you like looking at the sky? It's been cloudy, but I love seeing the stars. Gazing at stars sounds really nice. And you can see shooting stars at the shop too. Are you marketing? Is this marketing? I've got to stop worrying about a dozen things at once. Umidi is in this game. Who's Umidi again? I can't remember. For now, let's get the store ready for opening. You know, okay, let's see. We're gonna leave it up. And if Amu shows up, great. Basis with anxiety. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, that Umini. Yes, absolutely. We're gonna see if Amu shows up, great. If we get Nut Girl, or if we get Kokoro and Nut Girl instead, we'll just call it a sense of plot, right? Today's special is pistachio. Exotic vanilla joins the earthy flavors of pistachio. Double up with pistachio ice cream for intense nuttiness. Not to be missed. If pistachio is your thing, try it now at Hookah Haze. Alright, we'll see how this goes. And the update's live. I'm constantly aware of how little time I have left. Let's do what I can while I can. Did I hear something just now, or did something else make my spidey senses tingle? No, nobody's here. I must be just tired. It's her. Goodness. I swear you appeared out of nowhere. That's... right. I'll need to borrow the hose for a moment. Okay. She's acting different today. Well, we need nut for the first thing. What about like a nut fruit beverage we'll concoct? A nutty fruit beverage. What the hell are we serving? Cocoa orange. Okay, you know what? That's fair. Thank you for waiting. This is the cocoa orange. Ooh. Yeah. She likes it. She's happy. I'm happy. Soak in the good vibes. Yeah. Somehow she seems washed out today. Excuse me, is everything alright? Are you okay? Would you like me to ready you a pipe with a nutty flavor? Oh. Nuts. Yes. Nice. She seems more or less back to her usual self, I think. Toru? Yes? What can I do for you? Coals! Oh, of course. I'll bring fresh ones right away. She's like a little antsy, like she doesn't want to hand it to me. Miss Kurumi actually asked me to change the charcoals today. Oh. Yes? What can I do for you? Was it a bother? Asking you to change coals? Not at all. Everyone smokes at their own pace, so the timing of coal rotation differs for each person. It's tremendously helpful when you let me know about when the smoke flavor begins to wane. I probably should have memorized your smoking pattern by now, but I'm still not there yet. I'll have to get better at it. Oh. I end up perpetually apologizing. It's a bad habit. Charcoal. Plushie. Design. She's designing a charcoal plushie? If anyone can make a charcoal look cute, it'd be her. Cherry charcoal. Dark charcoal. She's even going to make 2 versions. Huh. I see how that could be marketable. Coal pan. Miss, please don't touch the pan with the hot coals. You don't want to get burned. Reference materials. Give up. Please be careful. Today she's a little bit more chatty than usual. Maybe she's feeling a bit more relaxed? Okay. Time to change the charcoals. The smoke feels okay, so I should keep it this way. Okay, so that's a sign to keep it at 3. He's gonna be poking at that little thing for the while. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Oh. How we doing? Heyo! Sparklies. Perfect. Wow! Delicious. Seems I got the heat management spot on. Let's keep it that way. I wonder if she's having a rough day. But is it okay for me to ask her about it? She comes here to smoke, not to have a heart-to-heart with the staff. I don't know. Maybe I should get the conversation to naturally turn to how she's doing. Oh, I almost forgot. Excuse me, miss. This Fantadol business card is yours, right? Huh? She seems even more downcast than before. Thanks. Oh, gosh. What if she's had a bad day at work and I just reminded her of it? I'm so very sorry. You come here seeking good vibes, and I should have known better than to remind you of your work. No worries. She's looking distressed. It's definitely got something to do with her job. You're kind. Thanks. Miss, please have a seat. I am really so sorry for being so thoughtless. Huh? You absolutely don't have to talk about it if you'd rather not to. I just couldn't help but notice you seemed unhappy today. Did something bad happen? I'm okay. Oh, sorry. Maybe I misread your mood. You want to know? Honestly, I do. It's my dream for Haze to be a happy place, so I worry when someone seems down. Or is that awfully presumptuous of me to say? It's nothing serious. Huh? The job I wanted. I got shot down. Nothing serious? That sounds very serious to me. Yeah? Absolutely. But my superior said he didn't like... Can't give me more jobs. I knew it. That's awful. Who says that? The company you work at, Fantadol, makes dolls, right? Uh-huh. She is cute. She's like a really cute... She's as cute as a button. Not just dolls. Toys. And decor. Do you work for them as a doll maker? Uh-huh. What did you tell them you wanted to do? New product. Concept. You had a concept for a new product. That's amazing. Fantadol makes cheap dolls. Lots. Generic and boring. You have to climb into bed, but you're still watching until you fall asleep? Okay, yeah, we'll definitely be going with this, so. Have a good night, Passion. Take care. I want to make new dolls. Cute new dolls. She wants to try doing something new at her company. Dolls seem to be her passion. She puts her heart into her work. If I knew her boss, I'd be grateful to have an employee like that. But they don't want them. Proposal rejected. Binned. New concept not needed. Make doll bases, they said. Even machines can do that. Machines don't get ideas, people do. Machines don't get ideas, people do. My company wants machines, not people. Huh. It must be hard for her to communicate, and it seems like nobody is willing to listen. They're stifling her talent and ambition. I think you should keep trying to make your ideas become reality. If it helps, please feel welcome to come here and do your sewing anytime. Or I'll be more than happy to give my unfortunately only amateur opinion too. Please don't hesitate to ask me for anything. I will support you in any way I can. Damn, Toro. And of course, I'll always have your favorite nutty flavors waiting for you. Miss? So clear outside. That's not a window you're looking at, it's a display. That's a display? The fuck? Sparkly. I wouldn't mind talking more with you. Well, now I feel silly, but maybe it's for the best that she wasn't listening. Taru? Yes, what can I do for you? It's okay. Go at your own pace. Your hobbies? You'd like to know what my hobbies are? This isn't going to be a big surprise. Hookah and aquariums. Yay! Why those? I suppose it's because you can enjoy both of them without much physical effort. Well, there's the going to the store to get the supplies and cleaning the tanks. When I couldn't take care of that by myself, I had someone else help me. Once you have the supplies, though, you can engage with both of those hobbies at your own pace. I love watching the fish, and once I get blending tobacco flavors, time flies. Oh, sorry for the monologue. Nice to listen while I work. Talk more. Huh? What is there I could talk about? Oh man, think. Well, the other day, one of my pet shrimps escaped from the tank, and I found it on this chair. Shrimpy the Explorer. Exciting adventure. Does that actually happen? Do shrimp actually jump out of the tank? She's listening attentively, as if what I'm saying is actually interesting. I mean, if a shrimp escape your tank and land on chair, kind of interesting. What was that? Oh, is there someone at the door? Let's check. Who is it? No one's here? How strange. I could have sworn. Hellos! It's Amu. I thought that was you, Miss Amu. Good to see you. Hey, how did you know it was me? You tried to surprise me like this before. The same trick won't work twice. I've trained you to sense me. Taru, can you treat me to a sweet and fruity flavor today? It'll be my pleasure. I'll get everything ready. It won't be long. I need to talk to you about something important. Will you have time after? Of course. I'll have time. Awesome. Thanks. An important talk, huh? Last time I told her about my health issue. Is this something related to that? I'm sorry for not having told you this before. I'm suffering from an illness, and it's terminal. I had a feeling that you were going to say something like that. I can't think of anything else that would be serious, but you never know. After talking to her, I thought hard about what to do with the lounge. I considered different scenarios, and there's one I'd really like to see become a reality. I'll listen to what she has to tell me first, and then bring up my proposal. First things first, let's prep that tobacco. I mean, you said you were gonna die, you fucking dumbass. Yeah, seriously. Alright, so we got... Oh. Okay, so we want dessert fruit, probably. That's fruit. Yeah. Dessert fruit, probably. This is our winning combination here. Choco banana. Here's Choco banana for you. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. Mmm, sweet and delicious. I love it. This blend is so me. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. Enjoy. Thanks, Taru. Huh. Good evening, Donut Gal. Why, donut? Huh, it's simple. It's your hairdo. Those loops look like donuts. I knew it. But there's more to it. You can't say donut without saying nut. You love nuts. Guess how I figured that out? I have a nose for those things. You always go for nutty flavors at Haze. Come to think of it, that nickname does really suit Miss Kurumi. Huh. I like nuts, yes. But listen, Donut Gal. I'd like to know your real name, too. Kurumi. So don't be shy and tell... Huh? What did you say? Kurumi? Is that your name? For real? It's totally cute. Thanks for telling me. I'm gonna call you Kurumi from now on. Kurumi? That, and she yells nuts at the top of her lungs all the time. Yeah, that kind of is a dead giveaway. Kurumin? Miss Hamu, it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose? Okay. Taru, you love Hookah Haze, right? You love me, right? Yes, it's a special place for me. I get it. It's special to me too. I love this lounge and its wonderful manager. I'm happy to hear that. Needless to say, I love you being here. I love you being here. Now, if you'd only stop working for a moment and said it looking into my eyes... Huh? But, sorry, I need to change the coals. Well, they're hot. So how much did I put in? I think the smoke was a bit strong, so maybe less. 2. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Are you not going to smoke? I am going to smoke! I'm gonna smoke your fucking ass for being such a dense cloud. Oh well, it tastes good. How is it now? Yeah, perfect. Perfect, thanks. The smoke was starting to get strong, but you fixed it. Right, seems like we got it perfectly. Let's keep it that way. So, Taru. The reason I came today was actually to apologize to you. Apologize? What for? Last time, when you told me what was wrong, I ended up bawling like a baby. I'd never felt so sad before in my life. I wasn't thinking clearly, or, well, at all. Oh, Misamu. After I got home, I couldn't stop thinking about you. Believe it or not, I don't think I've ever cried because of another person before. I'm sorry I made you cry. The news about closing down must have been shocking to you. It's not about the store! Oh, you're so dense. Huh? You made me realize I had to plan for the future, even if I wouldn't be a part of it. The illness had made me give up easily. I've been avoiding thinking about the future. I knew I wouldn't return to the hospital, so I didn't make long-term plans for the Rent Lounge. But the situation has changed. I never thought I'd actually make a friend. And you'll still be around after I die. My decision will have to have effects on you. Toru. I wasn't immediately sure what to do, but I talked with my doctor about the options. I decided that I really wanted to keep Hookah Haze open. That, of course, depends on whether I can find someone to take over at short notice. I'm really pressed for time, but I'm determined to find someone. You want to keep Haze open? Yes. Thanks to you, I now have a new dream to pursue within the time I have left. So don't worry. I'll find someone who'll run this lounge with as much love and dedication as me. I'm like 50% happy and 50% sad. Why would you be sad? You really are so thick sometimes, Toru. I was sad about the store, but most of all, I was heartbroken about not seeing you again. What? Really? Fucking Toru. I love this place, sure, but you matter to me heaps more. Came back just in time for the density again. Yeah, exactly. You're my super precious friend. I like you so much, I don't want to think about you dying. I don't want that to be true. I'm sorry. It seems I keep misunderstanding you. Yeah, how the hell did you misinterpret that, Toru? I'm used to it by now. I know you well enough to now to understand you can't help it. Sorry. Anyway, you need a new manager for Haze, right? Yes, I'll have to start looking for candidates as soon as possible. I think Toru might be a little on the spectrum. Possibly. Likes fish, likes smoking. Possibly. I won't get to see you as often. I don't like this. Make more time for me. I'd love to, but I imagine recruiting a new manager will keep me quite busy. You leave me no choice. Sorry? I'll do it. I'll take over Hookah Haze from you. That way, I'll get to see you all the time, and you can just come to see me. What? Do you mean it? Look, I know it's not going to be easy. You made me reflect on myself. You showed me that I was blind to how hard others work, that they have their strengths. I've been so focused on myself, I didn't notice what was going on around me. Miss Amu. I've been relying on using my charms to get others to do the difficult stuff for me. And I know zilch about running a hookah lounge. I don't smoke hookah at home. But despite all that, I'm the best candidate to take over Haze. But that's the good part. I may not have any experience in this industry, and I may not have any business experience either. And all I have going for me is years and years of exploiting others' labor so that I can get paid. But I'm sure that if I'm cute enough, the IRS will ignore my unpaid taxes. I'll be more dedicated than anyone. Leave Haze in my hands, and I'll look after it well. Or is that a no-go? What? No, of course not. I couldn't be happier to hear you'd like to run Haze. As long as you keep it lower than 2 million, they don't care. Oh my god, that is absolutely not legal advice. You extend a helping hand when I need it most. You are the greatest friend. Taro. It's decided then. I'll leave Hookah Haze to you, Miss Amu. Could I ask you to come over on your days off so I can teach you? You'll have a lot to learn in a short time. I'll do my best to be a good teacher. Sure, thanks, Taro. I'll be a good student. I promise. I'm sure you will. What's that, Kurumin? Do you want to say something? Huh? Well, don't be shy. I love chatting about anything. Chatting... anything? That's right. I talk a lot, but I'm a good listener too. Talk about anything you like, or ask me any questions. Or do you prefer just sitting there quietly with your pipe? Sorry if that's the case. Oh, well. Huh. Bag. Huh? Oh, my bag. It's cute, isn't it? I love my mini bag. It's a present from my brother. Ooh. You'd think a tiny bag like this wouldn't cost much, but it was over 100,000 yen. That is $1,000. What? You could get a snazzy fish tank for that amount. It's crazy how a little handbag can fetch a price like that. 100,000? I bet Miss Kurumi is thinking about how many sewing materials 100,000 would get her. Miss Amu's brother must be really doting on her. What are you making? A secret. It's a secret? Guess I'm not telling. Guess I'm not telling. I suppose I'll wait and see then. Deep sea, ocean, bubbles. Pretty. Do you like marine creatures? Huh? I like public aquariums. Ah, they must be amazing. I've never been to one. Oh, sorry, I totally mixed them up. Ah, they must be amazing. I've never been to one. I'm banned now. From all. She's banned from all the aquariums. Oh no. What? Same fish. Watch for 10 hours. 32 minutes. Must leave. Stay too long. We'll resume observation later. Ma'am. Ma'am! Whenever something interests her, she becomes fully engrossed in it. That's autism. Oh. Yes, can I help you? I'm going now. What? She actually let me know she's leaving? Bye-bye. Oh, please, wait a moment. I'll see you off to the door. Huh? Why the company? You're my customer. It's a gesture of respect to see you off. Oh. Huh? Yes? Can I help you? Finished. Finished sewing. Oh, really? Uh-huh. Ooh. A flapjack octopus plushie. It's really adorable. It even has a little hat, monocle, and a little mustache. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, I know what it is. Gentleman flapjack octopus. Just landed. Wow, I love it. The metal accessory is a brilliant touch. It's brain-meltingly cute and very original. Thank you for showing me your creation. For you. For me? Oh, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Now, I'm not startled. That was unseemly. But I couldn't possibly accept this beautiful plushie for nothing. Nothing? Delish nutty smoke. I like your nuts. Place to hang out. That's plenty. If you're sure. Uh-huh. Okay. Thanks so much. I think the world deserves to see this adorable plushie. Would you mind if I took a photo of it and posted it on Hookah Link? Huh? What'd you get? Sorry, oh, what do I get out of it? Uh-huh. Well, I do get something awesome. It's that happy feeling from sharing something you love with other people. Okay. Yay. Thanks. Miss Kurumi, you make the cutest plushies. Huh? Something wrong? Oh. I'm sorry. Was it too personal using your name? Thinking out loud is a troublesome habit. Also, we're about to hit ads, so we're gonna pause here, maybe. Oh, we just hit it. So yeah, we're gonna pause here real quick, let the ads scroll. If you are hanging out, thank you so much. And otherwise, we'll be back in about 2.5 minutes. Alrighty, bye-bye. And we are back, we believe, I think. How was your lovely boat trip? Alright, come on. Are we not? Come on. Come on. Please. It's not that difficult. Oh my god. Okay, do we have to go in here? Figure this out? Or are we gonna have to, like... Let's see. Game capture. Hookah Haze. Yeah, that's it. That is correct. That is incredibly correct. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. God forbid I have to do a actual screen share instead of anything else. Why are games like this? Okay. Okay. Swear to God. Why you like this? Can we get an awoo in the chat? Can we get a depressed awoo in the chat for me, please? Chat. This is rude. Thank you. Thank you for the awoo. All right, let's see if that helps anything. Are we back now? Are we back? Are we No, we're not fucking back. What the fuck? All right. All right. I see this is where we gotta go. This is what we gotta go. Got it. Fine. Damn, even that's not showing up. What the fuck? Hold on a sec. Is this gonna fix it? It's even funnier when you realize that this literally was like running fine 5 seconds ago. Like 3 minutes ago, and the only reason why it's not working anymore is because we had gone to break. I swear to God, what is broken? What can possibly break? We're not going to ask questions on how it works now. We're just going to accept it. And we're gonna keep going before anything else breaks. And we're not. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Okay. Again. Sorry? Do you mean you'd like me to say your name again, Miss Kurumi? So she seems okay with me calling her by her real name. Thanks. You know, you're always welcome here, and you don't feel like you owe me for it. Okay, let's post about this lovely plushie on Hookah Link. But first, I need to take a picture of it. Damn, that is some sounds of a camera. Did I capture its best profile? I'm not too confident about my photography skills. Now some text to go with the post, and... Oh, I know. I'll introduce this plushie as my new staff. Let me see. Please welcome our new employee to Hookah Haze. Thank you to Miss Kurumi for giving us this adorable octopus doll. He will be serving at the register starting today. Please come say hi. Thank you again to Miss Kurumi. Looks good. I think. Okay, ready to post. You know, maybe we don't need Amu after all. We found ourselves a new replacement manager. And it's live. Whoa, what did I do? I'm getting flooded with messages. Oh man, let's see. Where can I buy it? Totes Adorbs. Link to the seller. The interest is spoken. This little buddy is cute. I'm so happy people like it, even though it's not me that made it. Anyway, back to Amu. I've smoked all the flavor out. Would you like this? Would you like the check? Or should I top up your your tobacco. I don't want to stay too long. You deserve a rest. Today I decided to go straight home after my smoke. No need to worry about me. I've been getting sufficient sleep. I'm going. I could carry you to the hospital if you passed out from exhaustion, but I don't want to. Now, hurry up with the check, please. This is probably how it feels being old and frail, having the grandkids worry the slightest effort will kill you. I'm so pumped for this. I'll do some research before your first hands-on session. Oh no. She's gonna go to like DeVry for like an online MBA, isn't she? We're gonna kill Amu with worry. Well, she might kill us with worry too. There's a lot you have to learn on the job, but you'll pick it up quickly. Can't wait. I'll absorb hookah lore from you and become an expert on the topic. With the galaxy's cutest supermaid as the manager, Hookah Haze will rise to glory. You have big ambitions. Well, even the sky's not the limit for you, Miss Amu. No, she will kill us with fire. That's true. Okay, Toru. I've got to go. Bye. Okay. See you soon. Take care. Actually, though, if she takes over Hookah Lounge, like, can you imagine the thirsty characters who will show up to, like, try to smoke, but really just hit on her? That's absolutely gonna happen. She's a force to be reckoned with. I'll have to prepare for the handover. I've got my hands full. All right. Customers have left. Let's call it a day. Miss Amu and Miss Kurumi appeared, or visited. Miss Amu applied to be a manager. I hope we can teach her everything. I hope it's a hookah parlor. Weird perverts are the kind of a staple. Oh shit! Okay, so like if you confirm a partner, it automatically finishes out. So you technically have like 5-ish days to like play around and figure, like you have a few days of leeway. But once you figure out your like partner, it just locks it in. I see. Today the lounge will be closed to customers while I teach Miss Amu. I'm really looking forward to it. I should buy some snacks for break time. I'll go and quickly get some from the convenience store before meeting up with Miss Amu. 1 hour later. Yikes, I can't believe I took so long choosing snacks. I'd hate to keep Miss Amu waiting outside the lounge. Phew. Wait, huh? Oh, she's not here yet? Phew. The door's unlocked. Did I forget to lock up? Or is this a break-in? What if a burglar's still inside? Sorry, we're not open! Boss has gone out. Oh, it's you, Taru. Did I leave the door unlocked? Yep. I was wondering where you'd gone. I thought it'd be weird to wait outside, so I've been minding the store in your absence. Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank you, that was a good call. I'll have to be more careful. Yeah, and let me know if you're going out. I was worried something had happened. Sorry. I'd only run out the store, but I ended up taking a long time choosing snacks for you. You were late because you went out to get me a treat? Yeah, I should have asked you what you'd like to eat instead of trying to guess myself. Okay, Toru. Getting me treats is an acceptable reason to be late. It's an act of caring, so I forgive you this time. But let's get started already. I'm stoked! Oh, sure. I'll do my best. I'd like to teach you how to prepare a few blends. Are there any you're curious about? Nah, you choose. Are you sure? Do you mind if I show you blends that aren't your favorite? Like sweet types? I've got to learn it all eventually anyways. I want to learn how to make them right. Go ahead and pass on your know-how to me. She seems very keen to learn. Alright, let's get the equipment. What if we made a fruit beverage fruit? Or no, let's make like a fruit beverage. A fruity beverage. What the heck are we getting if we do this? Oh, we have like messages. Let's check out the messages too. Ooh, hello. No one responded yesterday. That's wild. Taru, doll, saw post. Bothering? You okay? Not bothering. You really okay? Aw, she's concerned. Yes, I actually want to thank you. So, thank you, Miss Gurumi. Let's see. I'll do my best to become official manager. I came too early because I'm too motivated. You came too fast. Sorry I'm late. Thank you for watching the store. You're like right next to her. Oh, sorry, head pats aren't working right now because we're using our pixel model. So, Shog, if you could quickly refund that for him, I would appreciate it. Damn, badass model though. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's blend this, see what we get. Lemon cola blend. That would actually be kind of nice. You know, honestly, cherry cola would have been really good. But yeah, lemon cola, I see. Here's lemon cola blend for you. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. Oh wow, this is eye-opening. So the amount of each flavor also affects the taste? That's right. Changing the ratio in the blend can result in the very different final flavor. Would you perhaps like to have my recipe book? I would, but are you sure that's okay? Oh, there's like a little star that just twinkled around. That's cute. I'd love for you to have it. Haze will be yours soon, after all. You could add your own original recipes to it as well. Well, thank you so much, Toru. I'll treasure it. Did anyone come in while I was out? Sometimes people stray in by mistake. What? Really? But no, there were no customers or strays. But there was one woman who came looking for you. Oh? I wasn't expecting anyone. Can you describe her? She was tall, wore glasses. She seemed really calm and smart. When I told her I was minding the store while you were out, and she smiled the biggest smiles and left. She smiled? It had to be my doctor coming in to see how I was doing. That's very kind of her. It's about time we changed the coals, Miss Amu. May I borrow the hose? That reminds me. I was going to ask you how often the coals need to be changed. Well, it depends on each customer's pace, really. It can be anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. I feel like, you know, this is something we've gone over and over again. Like, do we really need to talk about this still at the final leg of the game? At busier stores, they may change them more or less often, depending on how many customers they have. Fascinating. I'll try to remember that. Oh, I haven't given you the hose yet. Silly me. Here you go. Thanks. Was the woman who came by earlier your friend? She's known me longer than most, but I wouldn't call her that. I do owe her a lot, though. Are you hinting she's your hookah instructor? No, she's my doctor. She did help me open Haze, though. So, does she come here often? Check on your business? Actually, no. That was the first time she turned up. She contacts me as little as possible so that I'm not reminded of the hospital. Also, she's probably extremely busy because she's a doctor. I got the impression she really cares about you, though. Well, I'm her long-term patient. No, I feel she cares about you on a personal level. If you don't believe me, why don't you ask her about it? What? You know what we need to do? Create the ultimate blend which will get your doc coming in. Invite her for a smoke next time you speak, okay? I guess it won't hurt to try. I mean, she's just my doctor. She'll probably tell me not to smoke. I think I should lower the heat, or it might hurt to smoke. Alright, let's do 2. By the way, we used to know, or we do know, a old family friend who was like a chain smoker, and she was a nurse, and she would like constantly be like, "Kid, never ever start smoking. It's real bad for you." And she'll just keep puffing away. It's like Auntie's real messed up because of this shit. And it's like, thanks, Auntie. Yes, doctors famously love smoking. That's fair. That's true. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. If you smoke, you will only smoke from a pipe. You know, it doesn't really change. Like, you're still getting the same bit of stuff into you. But, hey. Like, I guess if you smoke cigarettes, sometimes they put in, like, some brands of cigarettes put way more shit in there than you really should. But otherwise, like, if you're smoking, you're still smoking. Hi, Darkstorm. You nodding along? How you doing? Yay, gimme. Oh, by the way, we are at like the final ending of the game, so if you were ever planning to play this game, do note. Hey, we did it. Saying I'm not gonna spend money on it unless it's for weed. Ah, I see. That's fair. I do remember following you, but I saw you were live and was like, ooh. Our memory has been shit lately. No worries. Glad to have you here. We're just finishing out Hookah Haze today. We'll probably, we'll see it. We'll talk about our future plans for the game, maybe, afterwards. Loving it! By the way, coal management is still a dark art to me. I'm not sure I could get it right. Could you give me some pointers on changing the coals? Well, it depends on several factors. One of them is the customer's preference. If they like heavier smoke, you can add more coals. A higher temperature makes the flavors and smoke thicker, but it's also easier to burn. Oh, hold on. Didn't you explain this to me the day we met? Yes, we did. And I told you it was like with grilling. Got to watch the heat. So you did remember. I was paying attention, Toru. I felt happy you were patiently explaining everything to me, a total rookie. Oh, that's good to hear. I was worried it was boring to you. Let's see. Nice knives, have fun and good night, amazing Kato. Oh, you're going to sleep? Alright, have a good evening. Have a good sleep for you too. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. It was quite a nerve-wracking day, wasn't it? And I was still very anxious at my job. Really? I couldn't tell. Toru, why don't you tell me more about yourself? I want to know all about you. Well, I haven't lived the most exciting life, to say the least, but okay. I think I mentioned it earlier, that for the most part I had to stay in the hospital. It's a big hospital, and I was in a special ward with very few patients my age. I never got to know any of them well. Most were moved or discharged quickly. I'm a hospital orphan. It's like, do you think you're an orphan and you're sad? No, I am a orphan, and I lived most of my life in the hospital, and I have no idea how I managed to survive, because like no one was gonna pay for my hospital bills, and yet Japan has nationalized healthcare. The doctors and nurses were very good to me. I wouldn't consider any of them friends, though. I was just a patient to them. Yes, national. Yeah. I hadn't really lived a meaningful life. I don't have any fun memories to share. Okay, so how did like Toru know, like, oh, I want to smoke hookah and I want to have an aquarium? Like, how did they get to this point if they only lived in the hospital, you know? I had the best background ever, bitch. I'm a cancer ward orphan. TV, I suppose. But now every day is memorable. The most memorable would be Hookah Haze's opening day when you came in looking for help. Huh? Seriously? I was terribly anxious and scared, but for the first time I got to help another person. Our first meeting is forever burned into your memory. Our first meeting is burned forever into your memory. Thanks for sheltering me here that day. You were so nice and comforting. That was a scary day for me, but I'm glad I met you. Miss Amu. And what else about me has left the deepest impression on you? My boobs? I can't really say, because if I just say boobs, you know, it'd be kind of weird. Why not? Am I so forgettable? No. It's just that one part of you is incredibly memorable. We can't answer boobs, but we really want to say boobs. No, it's the opposite. Every meeting with you was so unique, full of firsts. I treasure every memory of you, especially the time I just stared at your boobs. You were my first customers at the Hookah Lounge. You were my first customer at the Hookah Lounge, of my dreams. You became my very first friend. Toru, I like your directness. I like how you show your emotions with full force. It was my first time doing something like this, so I was a bit lost at times, but I was happy. What made me the happiest was that you saw me as a unique, complete person. Now kiss. Now kiss. Aww. I honestly didn't think I was a good friend material. But I was so happy when you offered me your friendship. You're too humble, Toru. You deserve happiness. You deserve more from life. Don't settle for scraps. What more could I possibly want? My best friend is going to take over my beloved lounge. Is there a greater joy than having a friend like you? I don't think so. Thank you, Miss Amu, for being my friend and for, well, everything. Oh. Jeez, are you upset? Stop it. Stop it! Misamu, that hurts. Don't talk like it's the final farewell. You're going to recover, you hear me? You're going to be fine. Until recently, I didn't think there'd be anyone who'd cry if I died. On the other hand, I feel bad for... On one hand, I feel bad for Misamu, but on the other, I'm really happy. I know. I swear to God, Shog. Toru, you're gonna get better, and we'll run Haze together. Now. マジそうすんの今時マジそうなるの ?OK, hold on. これで大丈夫 ?OK, いけてるみたいだね。OK, そしたら、まずはこうして、セーブして、OK, 14番ね。で、できるかなどうだろうあ、無理かも。できないのまあどうかな皆さんどうピックルさんどうしてる元気こういう時はあれマジダメなの使えないねまあねごめんね日本語で日本語に切り替えるわけにもいかないからじゃあ 2分間ぐらい雑談でもしますかみんな元気してる日本語で楽しむこといろいろある私が日本語喋ってもね私たち喋ってもね特に何もないからねでも、この頃あんまり日本語使う機会がないといえばあるんだけどでもね最近ほら出したなんていうのショート動画あったけどそれすごいよく出たんだよね日本語英語混じってやったんだけど結構売れたんだよね嬉しいあれ歴上一番ビューは出たんだよね Is this many things to enjoy like three cats? まあ楽しめることは楽しめてると思うんだけどいいと思うんだけど楽しめたらいいのあなたたちがねみんな視聴者がみんな楽しんで見てくれるだけだったらいくらなんでもね嬉しくいただくから Okay, I think we are back to English now because the 2 minutes are out. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm really impressed by your live streams. Yeah, no, that's the power of Google for you. The Google API can only do so much, so we can only offer it a little bit. But hey, you know what? We should probably we can do that more often if we can. It's just that the programming and all that is a little bit of a bitch to get done. Regardless, yeah. Oh no! It's fine. Okay, where were we? Now, no need to cry. How could I not cry, Toru? Promise me we'll run Haze together someday. Could you let go of me, please? I can't breathe. Everything's going dark. Toru, you can't die. Oh no, we died. Are you okay now? Or is that me? Yeah. Are you okay now? My eyes are burning from crying a river. I've got this scratchy feeling in my throat. Would you like some water and tissues? Okay. Toru. You said there was one more treatment you haven't tried, right? I want you to try it. Think of how awesome it'll be for the two of us to run this lounge together. Misamu. I'll look after Haze while you're in the hospital. You don't need to worry. I'll put my heart into managing Haze. I swear I'll make you proud. But you have to promise me that you'll come back. Pinky swear. It's the most important and powerful swearing. Well, you have a gift for persuasion. I'll come back. It's a promise. Aw. Around the time Hookah Haze closed down, Kokoro Meigetsuin started to work even more. Those around her were concerned with the way she was pushing herself. She didn't stop. Phew. I've signed up for my shifts for the next month. I just have to get through this one. I'm going to drink as much as I want today. Should I go for the second hookah? Go to that second hookah lounge? The sleepless nights continued for her. She lived her life like a shooting star burning up in the night. Ending nightless. And around the time Hookah Haze closed down, nuts, nuts, nuts. She had a lightness in her step, despite being banned from another hookah lounge. She'd been banned from so many by then for her unpredictable behavior. Would she ever find somewhere to belong? Everywhere she tried, she was turned away. Nuts. If only someone would point her in the right direction. Ending. Nutty. And 5 years later. Goddamn. Wait, it said like, oh yeah, you know, we closed down. I'm like, excuse me, but didn't we just fucking... Did Amu just fucking close the shop after we decide? What the fuck is going on here? Hookah Haze. Hello, Doc. It's been a month since your last visit, huh? Good evening, Miss Aigami. I'm sorry to bother you outside your business hours. Now, don't worry about it. Doctors are infamously busy, right? Thanks for dropping by. And thank you for always making me feel welcome. So, Doc, what flavor can I get you today? My recommendation is a devilishly zero-calorie, silky smooth smoke to fall in love with. I'm not too picky, but don't you always suggest that same blend to me? It is my signature blend, after all. I need to thoroughly test it on customers to find out if it's up to Toru's high standard. I see. You're a dedicated disciple. Right? It turns out you're a fantastic hookah lounge manager, keeping this place going so strong. What happened to Kokoro? Why did she leave? Aw, thank you. What else would you expect from the galaxy's cutest, gorgeous, super hookah lounge manager? That sounds like a bit much. I'm sure Toru would be proud of you if they'd only decided to try the new... What? What? It can't be helped. You know how stubborn Toru could be about the weirdest things. I'm sure they're watching Hookah Haze from the heavens. You're watching us now, right, Toru? Give me a sign if you can hear me. Miss Amu, let's not invite any paranormal activity. Oh, sorry. I'd love to have Toru come back even as a ghost. I was only Toru's doctor, but I wanted to thank you. Toru's life in the hospital used to be so bleak. I watched them lose hope for the future. Since opening this lounge, however, it was as if they became a different person. Toru mentioned you as an angel who made their wish come true. Did they? Really? They should have told me that in person. But I guess that might be asking too much. I wish I could talk to them again. I'm sorry. Yeah. I was having a moment there. Sorry, I really wish I could see Toru again. I'd asked Toru to make me my favorite blend and suddenly pulled them into a big hug. You must miss them very much. Of course I do. They left this massive hole in my heart. But Toru would be sad to see me crying. I'd rather do them proud, making a continued success of Haze. That's a wonderful way to think about it. I admire your strength. I'm not strong at all. I didn't tell Toru, but the reason why I wanted to take over the lounge was to maintain a connection with them, no matter what happened. I took lots of pictures together, so I have other things to remember them by too. But Haze is special. It's like Toru's spirit lives in here. If it got closed down, there'd be less of Toru left in this world, and I'd hate that. You're keeping a part of them alive this way. It is a big commitment, though. Commitment I'm more than happy to make. I'll gladly devote my all to this lounge. I know it's not always going to be smooth sailing, Doc, but I'd rather tackle the challenges head on and then give up. I'm no longer just a customer. I'm the galaxy's cutest, gorgeous Super Hookah Lounge guardian angel. The most talented, legendary, head-turning, chilled-out manager, Amu. We got a window before we got a girl. We got a widow before we got a girlfriend. Oh my god. I'm going to continue what Toru started. Connect with people through the water pipe. I'm gonna late pipe. And make Hookah Haze an even more amazing place, serving happiness to all. That sounds inspiring. I will support you from the shadows. Within my capacity, of course. From the shadows? How about officially supporting the lounge? I'll think about it. Well, Miss Amu, it's time I bid you goodbye. Bye, Doc. Don't be a stranger. And remember, you gotta tell everyone that smoking's not bad for your health. Okay then. Let's move to my usual evening routine. Closed right now. Let's lock the door. And now it's time to create a blend Toru would absolutely fall in love with. For a subtle and smooth smoke, I'll need to go with this brand. And I want it to be light, but have depth. Maybe one of the beverage flavors would work. And to make it more refreshing, I'll add a fruity note. Hints of spice would work too. Now that's all mixed together nicely. Let's warm up the charcoals out on the rooftop and... Strange. I've never had this blend before, but it tastes really nostalgic. The smoke's silky, and the flavor pleasantly low-key, but wonderfully layered. This would really suit Toru. Oh no, I'm starting to tear up. So much for being strong. I blame you, Mr. Moon, for making me emotional with your mystical beauty. And you too, Toru. Even now you're in heaven. You still managed to make me cry. Say, Toru, can you smell the smoke up there? Why am I even asking? Sure you can. Don't tease me pretending you can't smell anything. Galaxy's cutest. What was next? Doesn't matter. Just Amu is enough when it's just me and you talking. Anyway, Amu, your best friend, is going to keep up the good work down here. And you take it easy up there, and enjoy the special blends I make thinking of you. If we ever meet again, be sure to tell me which one you like best. Oh, okay. What? Offering a smoke. ¿Quieres? Damn. Oh my god, they give you a fucking... They just give you a fucking ending song? God, she has such boobs. Wait, we do get different songs for each ending, right? Probably? Because this is like completely her. She's gonna die smoking on the... Maybe. Well, I'm sure she's like enjoying herself or whatever. I like how they have hookah consultants. They asked like the one guy at a shisha cafe and be like, can you just tell us how this all works? Thanks. I'm wondering, yeah, like absolutely the other endings have to have different songs, right? Of course Aniplex produced the music. Or wait, is it just one theme song? And it's called Hookah Woo? Oh, it's a Deco song? Okay. Damn. Nope. This is absolutely Amu's theme song of... Okay. Also by Deco, of course. Wonderful. Do we get like other... Nope. I guess we have to unlock the other endings to get the other ending songs. That's wonderful. Fucking Aniplex. This is where you spend all of your money instead of like making affordable Blu-rays. That's fair. I hope like she has good customers. Aw, she just did a little heart. No, Kokoro like left the lounge because she assumed this place closed. Oh. Okay. Is this... Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more endings before we can re-patch everything together. We don't know if we're going to actually do all of these endings. That said, okay, well, like, we'll take a poll, I guess. Because, like, people probably are a little bit more like, I'm sure people are interested in seeing more of Kokoro. And also seeing, like, I mean, Akurumi's pretty popular. So maybe, like, that is something that we should consider. If folks really want to see more. But also that means we're replaying a lot of the story. And so that would require, like, some backtracking. And that, you know, to get all the endings, honestly, would probably take good... I don't know, like... 8 more streams, and we're not sure if we want to be doing all of that. We certainly want to finish this off stream for ourselves, but like probably not for stream. Who knows? Unless people really want to see it. Yeah. least one ending for the first time. Achieve a happy ending with Amu. Nice. Did anything change? Not really. I'm just curious, what is another day? Another day is the same as the demo. Unlocked recipes will carry over to the main game. Enjoy a chill 2 days at Hookah Haze. Oh, I see. Do we just... Okay, so it's just like... Oh my god. Hey, Toru. Actually, never mind. Nuts? Yeah? Interesting. Okay, so we still have the ability. This is a very interesting setup of... I don't know what's going on. No, it just restarted. Pretty sure. Okay, what happens if we do spice nuts? Music's playing. If I change it later, I can do it from the app. Or who will come by. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna... Hello, Othello, Sugoroku, buenos noches. Welcome, Miss Kokoro. That's another unique greeting. Oh, huh. Interesting. By the way, why are board games included? You see, in Spanish, you say buenas noches. And I thought that noches sounded like chess. Hence, the other classical board games. Oh no, don't make me explain. It's too embarrassing. Sorry. How about your favorite flavor for today? Spice, of course. Thanks. Of course. I'll get it ready for you right away. Should I try coming up with a unique greeting for myself? I need to mix the flavors first. Oh, I guess we can keep going. That's kind of wild. Let's do like a spice beverage? Spicy beverage. What are we getting in? Jasmine tea. Oh, that sounds lovely. Thank you for waiting. This is the jasmine tea. Ooh, it's here. Thanks. Yum. This mix is beyond delicious. It's exactly what I like. Run, are you actually a genius? I'm glad you like it. Please, take your time with it. Will do. Thanks. By the way, Run, have you ever played board games? I have. I played Go and Shogi. My grandpa in the hospital taught me how. Oh, sweet. How'd you do? You win any? The grandpa was too strong, and I was too weak. It was barely a competition. Some people are just too strong. But I bet you couldn't refuse, so you ended up playing a lot of matches, right? Well, that's about right. But I think he was being considerate towards me, because he soon changed the game to Shogi. Oh, how did that go? Well, it was like a grandpa that with his grandchild who threw a tantrum and flipped the board. Aww. Well, children don't do it maliciously, so you have to be the bigger person. Yep, that you do. Has she perhaps had similar experiences? Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment? Aye, please. Thank you. Miss Kokoro, do you play any board games? I do. Sometimes I play with my coworkers before work. That sounds nice. Seems fun with more people. Not necessarily. Of course, it can be. Some people can get too into the game and they start getting worked up. Oh, really? Like that time I tried to play that life game that was all the rage. That was dumpster fire. The manager threw the dice and it was over. What kind of game could do that? Oh, while I have you here, can I ask you to change the charcoal? The charcoal. Maybe I should add more to really get the flavor out. Okay, let's do that. We weren't really planning to play this, so we're just gonna try to get through this day real quick. Oh, this should do it. Thanks for waiting. It's all yours again. Thanks. I'm gonna keep smoking now. Hey-ho, we did it. The flavors aren't burnt and come out clearly. The smoke is smooth, too. She's so cool. She is so cool. Alright. I'll keep trying to make you happy. I've been thinking. Have you thought about hosting any events here at Hookah Haze? Not in particular at this moment. I see. That's too bad. It'd be fun to have a cosplay event. So what exactly does planning a cosplay event entail? Is it like dressing up for Halloween? That'd be the easiest way to explain it. But just dressing up wouldn't be enough, right? A lot of places will waive the cover charge or give a $5 discount if you dress up. I see. That definitely feels like an event. If I were to hold an event here, I'd like to plan something fun that all the customers can enjoy. Then should we brainstorm it? Sorry? It doesn't matter whether you follow through or not. Right now, let's just think. Let's think about a special experience you can only get at Hookah Haze. The judges will be Amubun and Kurumichi. Huh? It isn't you? No. I'm going to think of an idea too. You know this song? What is the song? Having some competition would make you put more effort into it, right? Is that how it works? That's exactly how it works. Okay, let's decide on the rules. Yeah? 1 hour later. Oh, is it this late already? Wow, it really is. It felt like 10 minutes. Right? We totally veered off topic. But we did decide the theme, so it's fine. Well, about that theme. An event that Amubun and Kurumichi can enjoy only at Hookah Haze, you mean? Yeah, that might be tough for me. I only really know that some events happen seasonally. Can I really come up with something they could both enjoy? I see. You're afraid of what you don't know, right? But your world can change. Huh? The world? Just like the flavor mixes in hookah. Things change depending on the combination. You might think it's really hard, but it could be easier than you expect. Right. What I'm saying is, don't decide you can't do it without trying first. When it comes to work, you want things to be clear-cut, right? But I don't want that. Plus, without being bound by convention, you could come up with something innovative. Really? What if it's a crazy idea? That's not a problem at all. Think of it as a presentation to your friends. It doesn't have to be perfect. So don't worry, you just give it a go. Okay. That makes sense. That makes me feel better about it. Good, good. Just let your hair down. Just think about how you want it and what the fun is. I'm looking forward to your zealous presentation. Yeah, I'll do my best. By the way, which hookah lounge do you usually go to? Oh? Could it be? Sorry? Sorry? You're trying to dig up information on your rival? No. I was just a little curious. I didn't mean that at all. I was just teasing you. The shop I would go to is very different. In what way? There's one with a hard rock music that's hard to relax in, but the smoke is smooth and delicious. The interior is really nice, but the staff are a bit loud, so it's not that comfortable. I see. That is very different. I might be the only one who tolerates that shop's eccentricities. But I think it's better to have a variety of shops. If you want the same thing, then just go to a chain. Sorry, and also we're sorry to be in an ad right now, but we'll probably just power through this. Oh, yeah. The number of hookah chains have increased recently. I saw one open up near the station. It's just strange. We're in an era where we can just have hookah as easily as ramen. Do you think that in the future hookah will come pre-mixed like single-dose instant coffee? Well, I do think it kind of will. What was that? Is there someone at the front door? Let's check. Huh? I feel like someone's here. Maybe just my imagination. But I heard something too, so it isn't just my imagination, right? It can't be a ghost, right? Come to think of it, I heard that this building makes certain sounds at certain hours. What should I do? What if a ghost shows up? How do I serve a ghost? Nuts. Huh? What? Miss Kurumi, when did you come? Tiptoe. My fault? I'm really sorry. I have to apologize for not noticing you. Okay. Maybe what I thought was a ghost was actually Miss Kurumi. She's always so quiet. Need smoked nuts. She needs to smoke nuts! I'll get you your hookah prepared right away. Okay, we'll put that nut in. Nut fruit. Nut fruit. Nut spice. Nut spice fruit. What was that? Smoke these nuts. Got 'em. Yeah. Extra nut coconut. I'm sure she'll like this one. Thank you for waiting. This is the extra nut coconut. Oh. She likes it. She's happy. I'm happy. Soak in the good vibes. Whew. High score. Excuse me. What's that? You seem to be pretty into it. Lately, I've been addicted to this puzzle game where you pack things in a warehouse. Pack things in a warehouse? Welcome back. Sorry, we just kept going. Hey, you're making a what's so fun about that face. Sorry, I just can't imagine. Just try it. I promise, you'll get addicted. It's pretty useful for work too. Really? How so? Yeah, it's really helpful to practice organizing things, like how to arrange a shop or what order to put things out in, and it's a good brain exercise too. 2 birds with 1 stone, actually. 3 even. Now I'm a little interested. You there, listening to my presentation. Go download it right now. Feels like an ad now. Kurumichi, you look like you'd be good at puzzle games. Want to try it? Huh? That's weird. Put away. Stuff put away. Too much. I need... Are you maybe not the organized type? I think I have no choice but to go on a cleaning expedition at Kurumichi's house one day. I bet it's completely buried under dolls. Yeah, I can totally see that. Wow, we're just labeling Kurumi as messy girl. Miss Kurumi, it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose to check the smoke? Coal change. Take it. It won't be a moment. She seems really immersed in her work. I shouldn't talk to her just yet. I guess her work has been busy. But even so, she found time to come to the shop. That makes me happy. Yes, good. Looks like she's making good progress. I'd better get on with my work. How many pieces should I add? I'm thinking a moderate amount. Let's do 3. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. Uh-huh. Rest. Yeah. Huh. Seems I got the heat management spot on. Oh. Work? Of course you can. Please feel free to work. Thanks. It's been a while, right? Oh? Long time no see? Yes, long time no see. Since I hadn't seen you in a while, I was wondering how you've been. Everyday dolls. I make. Make and make. Forget to rest. Huh? Then shouldn't you take a break while you're here? Here. Work. Will you be alright? You're getting enough sleep, right? Uh-huh. Miss Kurumi. Miss Kurumi? She uses this space to work. Her concentration is truly something. And everything she makes is wonderful. But it seems like she's putting even more effort putting more effort in than usual this time. Excuse me, Miss Kurumi, would you like something to drink? Maybe you could smoke some hookah and take a break? Miss Kurumi? Oh boy. Miss Kurumi, Miss Kurumi? I think it'd be better to work while you sit? Oh, is she lying down now? Miss Kurumi, the hookah hose is falling. Miss Kurumi, look out! Please, wait a moment. Oh, I thought the hookah was going to fall, so I yelled. I didn't mean to startle her. I feel really bad. What should an event at Hookah Haze be like? Planning it is the hardest part. Amuban surprisingly likes everything. The hard part is... What's the hard part? It's Master Craftsman Kurumichi's sewing time. Huh? Kurumichi, I'd like to get some ideas from you. Is there anything that while you're like, I would love this or something? Nuts. So uncomplicated. But if you just say nuts, it seems pretty vague. Vague? Is there anything you like, or other than nuts? Dolls. Oh, Amazon would like this too. This could work. Anything else? Toru, Amu, Kokoro. Huh? Wait, you're making me blush. She knows what she likes, and she likes these girls. Aw, Kurumichi, you're just too much. What should I do, huh? Eh? Miss Kokoro has completely adopted a comedy role. For now, I'll smoke some hookah to calm down. Maybe I could learn a thing or two. Alright, it's about time to go, Run. Bill, please. I'll get it. I'll get it for you right away. Oh yeah, I should ask what kind of event she thinks would be fun at a hookah lounge. Will definitely be helpful. Then I'll see you next time. Please wait, Miss Kokoro. I forgot to ask what kind of event left an impression on you at the hookah lounge. Oh? You want my inspiration? Yes, I want to know what made it unique and interesting. It was sides and hookah pairings. Huh? You just thought, what the heck, right? No. Well, maybe a little. Is that really based on hookah and not a food program or something? More accurately, it was an event that pairs a side with the best complements the mix. Well, everyone's tastes are different, but that's okay too. There were some combinations I wouldn't normally order, but they were pretty good. Like, you might think, if the smoke was a bit stronger, it'd be perfect. It was fun. I see. That does sound nice. Yeah. Are you starting to get more ideas on how to make it fun? What made it a success was that the store itself was unique. Like the way it was run? Yeah. You don't get any hookah until you order a side. The hookah flavors were fixed for each side. Really? That's almost like a freebie. Not only that, but the flavor of the hookah wasn't even written on the menu. That seems like a bit of a hurdle for a person who likes to smoke a certain flavor. That's true. No matter when I went, there were regulars. It was a very different and edgy shop, but I could feel the owner's commitment. I think that's why people flock to that shop. Huh. Okay, thank you, Miss Kokoro. That was very informative. You're welcome. I hope it actually was useful. Well, I'll see you next time. See you, Runrun. Yes, please be careful on your way home. An event full of my favorite things, that is, an experience unique to Hookah Haze. I'd like to make a relaxing event with my aquarium. I don't know if anyone else will like it, but I'll start there for now. I just end up staring at my aquarium, getting distracted. First the charcoal. Need to clean the hookah trays. She's been sounding uncomfortable for a while. She's been sewing all this time, but it seems like she hasn't had much rest. Miss Kurumi, maybe you should take a break. Would you like a refill on your soda? Uh-huh. Huh? Ah! Huh? What's wrong? Leaving. I know you want the bill, right? Are you okay, Miss Kurumi? You look a bit faint. If you don't mind me saying, maybe you should rest. Toru? Yes? Sorry. No, I'm not saying you're a bother. It's just that you seem to be working even harder than usual today. So I just thought it'd be good to take a little break. Huh? Already did. I rest when I smoke nuttiness. Smoking that nuttiness. That's rest. Girl, you need to sleep. No, I think that's mainly working, right? I don't know what your work situation is, but please don't overwork yourself. If you have too much work, please talk to your boss. Bye-bye. Huh? Wait, Miss Kurumi? And she's gone. I hope she's okay. Alright. The customer has left. Let's call it a day. Miss Kurumi and Miss Kokoro visited. I wonder what kind of event Miss Kokoro thought of. I'm excited to hear about it. How interesting. It feels like there's something we haven't really discussed. Like, there should be more, right? Nuts, I smoked. Please rest and don't push yourself too hard. I'm rooting for you, Miss Kurumi. My mind is elsewhere. I burned my rice, but the smoke kind of looks like shisha. Rice-flavored mix would certainly be hard to make. Oh, I feel like this is taking place in like an ephemeral moment. Which flavor should I put in today's special? Let's see. Let's do a Hookah AU. Yeah, it's kind of like a Hookah Lounge AU. So macchiato. And see if we can get Amu and Kokoro in and see where we go with that. All good. Signboard's out. Evening. Welcome, Miss Kokoro. Are you tired today? You don't look so good. Well, a bit. Got you carried away thinking up ideas for the event. Your job really is hard, too. So you need to get enough rest. I'm thankful that you put so much thought into it, but you need to rest. Sorry, I'll be careful from now on. But more importantly, are you ready to reveal your event today? Yes, I did my best my own way. Good to hear. And without further ado, 1 hookah, spice flavors, and an extra large helping, please. Of course. I'll get it ready for you right away. Just tired from thinking up ideas. I wonder what it could be. Yeah, we can probably just do spice. She needs the spice. Thank you for waiting. This is the fragrant Fantasia. Oh, it's here. Thanks. Yum. This mix is beyond delicious. It's exactly what I like. Run, are you actually a genius? I think we've heard this before. I'd like to hear you like it. Please take your time with it. Will do, thanks. I feel bad that you're losing sleep to think of an event. Don't worry about that. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. Plus, I think it's meaningful to take care of things seriously. Meaningful, huh? It's like you're confronting yourself. If you think you might fail, even after putting in a lot of effort, you can easily get anxious and depressed. Depressed, she says. But instead of thinking it's over when you fail, you should think... Instead of thinking it's over when you fail, you should think about what to do next. Being cautious to avoid failing is important, but sometimes you just need to go for it. I see. That's a great mindset to have. Yeah, you know, you gotta sometimes just do things, you know? And if you fail and it doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. Thanks. I talked a big game, but personally I prefer to keep on the safe side. I really wish I was mentally stronger. I also want to be stronger. I want Miss Amu's confidence and Miss Kurumi's convictions. Dude, same. But I'm sure everyone has their own battles to fight. It's hard to gauge mental strength. Gotta get to bed? Yeah. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. See more of this game for future reference? Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll look up some guides and see like what needs to happen for the full ending. Difficulty and suffering are different, but regardless, everyone does their best to live. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment? Aye, please. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. I have an idea for an event, Miss Kokoro. Have you come up with anything yet? Oh, you want to hear it now? I'm happy to talk to you about it. But considering your personality, I think you should go first. What? If I go first, I can only imagine that you would say what you would say after. Like, oh no, my idea isn't that good, or something. I think she hit the nail right on the head. So you should go first. Oh, seems like it's time to adjust the temperature. Okay, time to change the charcoal. The smoke feels okay, so I should keep it that way. Okay, so we do 3. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. It's all yours again. Thanks a bunch. Perfect. The flavors aren't burnt and come out cleanly. Yep. At this point, we feel like we've gotten a pretty good idea of how to mix the coals at this point. All right, should we practice before presenting it to Amuban and Kurumichi? I always get more nervous than expected in front of friends, and then I make mistakes. Oh, is that so? I guess he's had an experience like that. Okay, please reveal your event theme. My theme is peace and serenity, like visiting an aquarium. Oh, an aquarium is a nice theme. You have to tell me more about the concept. The reason I opened Hookah Haze was to connect with others through things I love. So I want to make an event not just about hookah, but also aquariums. Great. And I'll be serving flavor mixes inspired by fish. Ooh, that's a little hard to imagine. What do you have in mind? For example, you might think of a clownfish hiding in an anemone. But it doesn't just hide in any anemone. Some aren't compatible with it. Also, when a male and a female pair up, they become aggressive to other fish. Ooh, I didn't know that. They're kind of like humans. Yeah, it's a unique fish. So I want the flavors to be passionate and a little spicy. That kind of thing. That's a great idea. So the flavor will remind you of the fish. I love the mixes based on the interpretation. I think it really sets the store apart from others. Well, I'm glad. When you first said mixes inspired by fish, I really couldn't imagine anything. At first, I thought it was going to be like hookah with the taste of fish. Seriously, right? No, sorry. Okay, then the inspired flavors. Is there anything else? Yes. I'm going to print some info about the fish on the flavor card. Ooh, like the panels you see at aquariums with info on their ecology and stuff, right? I really like those. It's interesting to read. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Also, I'm planning on handing out postcards or photos I took of of my aquarium. Since it's Hookah Haze, I want it to be a relaxing event. Ooh, those are some awesome ideas, Run. I'm sure Amubun and Kurumichi will love it. Hearing you say that makes me happy. Thinking about it, it was really fun. Well, I'm just saying if you somehow decide to do it for real, I'll do whatever I can to help. If nothing else, I'll sign up as a participant. Miss Kokoro, thank you. I'm sure it would make a great event, so be sure to let me know when it happens, okay? Alright. Yeah. I'm thankful that she always supports me. To repay her, I'll seriously consider it. Oh yeah, what kind of event did Miss Kokoro think of? The timing is perfect. I'll ask her. There are no other customers around. It's a good time to ask Miss Kokoro about her event. By the way, what kind of event idea did you have for an event? Me? Mine was Planet Shisha. Sleep like a baby. Planet Shisha? You mean like a planetarium or something? Exactly! Can you go wrong with sinking into some comfy cushions and looking up at the stars? Miss Kokoro seems to really like beanbag cushions and cushions that feel nice. I thought it would be great if Amubun and Kurumichi got to relax too. What do you think? That sounds lovely and very exciting, relaxing. It'll be a leisurely time. Between those two, who do you think would fall asleep faster? They both seem to sleep well, right? Amubun is like a human battery. She seems to be the kind who doesn't sleep until her battery's drained. And if Kurumichi isn't concentrating or something, don't you think she'll fall asleep right away? Could it be you who falls asleep first? Sometimes when you're tired, you seem to fall asleep in whatever position you happen to be in. Huh? Really? I don't remember that at all. I thought my sleeplessness was cured. Could she actually be the type to sleep really, really deeply? What was that? Someone at the door? La 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 la. Seems like she's in a good mood today. Welcome, Miss Amu. Did something good happen? Can you tell? What to do, should I tell? Or maybe not? Well, you don't have to if you don't want to. If I had some delicious hookah, maybe I'll tell you. Make me my favorite sweet flavor. Okay. Please and thank you. She seems different than usual. Could she be drunk? Well, please excuse me while I go mix the flavors. Alright, we'll just do this. Devilishly 0 calorie. I like how she offers that to the doctor. Like, that is her favorite blend. It is just sweet. That is literally just all she does, ever. Here's devilishly 0 calorie for you. I can't wait. Sweet and delicious. I love it. That blend is so me. I'm very glad to hear that. Enjoy. Thanks, Toru. Actually, I snuck into your shop, Coco. Huh? When? Or rather, which one? Oh, you work at multiple places? The one I went to was the second-hand clothing shop. It was the last Saturday around noon? Oh, that day I was working at the general store. Aw, I would have liked to see you, Amubun. There are lots of clothes that suit you there, so please come again while I'm working. I'm cute, so I look good in everything. But I'll look even cuter in clothes that you recommend, Coco. You're the ultra-ultimate angelic princess, Amubun. After all, Miss Kokoro has taken after Miss Amu and started saying Ultra Ultimate. Hey, let's go visit Coco at her workplace together, Taru. Huh? Me too? Can I? Oh, you're more than welcome. If you come to the general store, I'm sure you'll find something you'll like. There's stuffed animals too. At the secondhand store, we're getting a shipment soon. Wow, stuffed animals too? I want a cute stuffed animal too. Is there a giant teddy? Giant stuffed animal? Well, we do have one, but it's a little cross between... It's like a cross between an octopus and a jellyfish. Coco, you only have those ugly cute toys. Stock some cute toys sometime. Cross between an octopus and a jellyfish? I'm so curious. I kind of want it. Miss Amu, it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose? Alright. Charcoal, charcoal, changing the charcoal, charcoal. She seems to be singing more than usual. I guess she's in a good mood. Taru, when I become famous, make sure you put my autograph on the wall in Hookah Haze. Huh? Are you debuting? Well, it's not official yet. But I'm cute, and I'm good at singing, so maybe I'll be an idol. Just kidding. You're quite a joker, aren't you? Oh, but then if I become an idol, I'll be super busy. I won't have time to come to the Hookah Haze. That might be true, especially if you have a packed schedule. No way, no way. I give up on being an idol. I'm going to be a normal cute girl. Not that she's an idol yet. How many pieces should I add? I'm thinking a moderate amount. Okay. Okay, this should do it. Let's see. And it works. Great. How's it now? Yeah, perfect. Let's see. So, Miss Amu, what good things might have happened? Well, you see, I'm doing a solo live show at my workplace. Huh? A solo live show is a great achievement, Miss Amu. A solo live show is a great achievement, Miss Amu. You've got a really funny expression on your face, Taru. I'm just really amazed. What will you perform? I'm just really amazed. What will you... I am mixing up lines. I'll sing, dance, and have fun with the audience. Wow. That sounds great. I'll be cheering for you, Miss Amu. Oh, since you're doing a live show, it'd probably be best not to smoke hookah. Why? You don't want to see me? You don't even care if I don't come to the store. No, you've got it wrong. I'd love for you to be here, but hookah is tobacco, after all. It's bad for your voice. I want you to be in your best condition for the show. If you're really saying that for my sake, then play the role of the audience. The audience? You have to cheer, clap, and learn the fan chant for the song. I don't know if I can do all that. Well, just try it. Time to start your lessons. I wonder what kind of song it is. I'm going to start singing, and you have to call my name. Just your first name. Is fine, right? Try it. Cue the music. Oh my god. Here comes the maid for you to joke on. Stop right there. Taru, don't forget to call my name. Sorry, I was busy listening. I guess I should call your name there. You need to be quicker, Taro. This is just the beginning. Yes. Back to the lesson. Here comes the bait for you to dote on. Miss Amu! Not like that. Your voice is shaking like you're scared. It's awkward to call out your name. It's important to put your energy into it to carry the momentum. Let's try it again. Can I really do this? Pat me on the head. Woo! Love me lots. Da. Yeah! Is it finally finished? Are we free? Woo! How was that? I didn't feel it at all. You barely moved your arms, so I didn't feel like you were cheering for me at all. Sorry. Even though I could be comfortable in the shop, I couldn't bring myself to shout. Learning the cheer for your song is pretty hard. Live audiences sure are amazing. Oh, that's true. They always know every cheer. That really shows how much they love you and want to support you. If that's the case, if Toro supports me, then it must mean... Can we continue the lesson for a bit longer? You want to do it again? You want me to be perfect for the show, right? Well, yeah. So you'll help me practice, right? Can't say no. Sure, leave it to me. Thanks. I'm tired, so I'll have hookah and take a break. I cave into the pressure, but I have no idea if I can do this. Can I ask you something, Amuban? If you were to hold an event at Hookah Haze, what kind of event would you do? Let me think. A live show collaboration with Love Rabbit. As expected, Miss Amu's self-promotion instincts are unshakable. Ooh, a live show sounds awesome, but I want something that Kuromichi can enjoy too. Do you have any ideas for something relaxing? If you want relaxing, maybe a fan meet? Love Rabbit's ultimate level, once in a million years, national treasure cutest ever made. A guest event. Oh, so will you be helping, Miss Amu? Sure, I mainly work customer service, but I can help make drinks too. That would be great. Yeah, that sounds fun. I think Kuromichi and I would both enjoy that. Yay! I'm looking forward to my Hookah Haze guest appearance fan meet. Yes, I'll be happy to have you. Huh? Oh, my mom is calling me. I'll step out for a bit. Oh, that reminds me. What's wrong, Run? Do you know how many followers Amu has? I'm not sure that there's enough space in the shop. There's over 1,000. I don't think it'll be possible. Oh, it seems like the flavor's all dried up. Well, I'll be heading out. Bill, please. Of course. Please, wait a moment. Thank you so very much, Miss Kokoro. Huh? What's up, Run? You sounded so formal right now. Thank you for encouraging me to plan the event for Hookah Haze. I was able to plan all this. No need to thank me. If I didn't encourage you, I'm sure Amubun would. And Kuromichi, if anyone can develop an idea, it's her. But you were the one who suggested it. And I was thinking, it would be a waste of my life to just keep the status quo. It's natural to avoid change. Of course, sometimes keeping the status quo is better. But your perspective has changed, right, Run? Yes, thanks to you. I'm thankful for you coming to Hookah Haze, so I want to make this a great shop. I never even gave it any thought because I thought it'd be too hard, but maybe I'll try. So that means... Yes, I want to try hosting an event. So, will you come if it comes to fruition? The way this conversation is going, how could I say no? Of course I will. I'm glad. Thank you, Miss Kokoro. Thank you for always supporting me. Aww. Why are you being so formal? That goes for both of us. Huh? I've received a lot of strength from you, too. That's why I want to support you in everything you do. With all my might. Well then, I might look forward to the event. Now if you'll excuse-moi. Excusez-moi. Thank you for coming. Please, come again. Just knowing I have support makes me feel at ease. The road to making this event real is going to be tough, but I think I can do it. I hope I can grow along with the Hookah Haze from now on. Alright, I have to get going now. Of course, I'll get it ready for you right away. Hey, Taru, what if I invite you to my show as a friend? Will you come? Really? You will? Of course! You helped me practice, and just because it's you, I want you there. I'm very happy to hear that. Is it okay if I go instead of her family or friends? I didn't do very well during the practice either. What if I confuse her? What? I know what you're thinking, Taru. Remember, you haven't answered me yet. I'll get going. Be careful on your way home. I guess you guessed what I wanted to say. I do want to go, but I don't know. I have to give my reply when she comes again. Alright. The customer has left. Let's call it a day. Alright. Guess I'll try out that event. I think it should... Yep, that's it. You know, maybe so. Maybe they just died. Let's see. I see, so you can like choose. It's probably like the big endings are here and here, and the others are probably the smaller endings. Like so dense, blood can't run in their veins anymore like a tree. That might be a good way to put it. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna look up a guide, see how much more we have to actually do to get the other endings, and we'll figure out what we want to do with this game. Probably not gonna make another stream, just because it would just take so much more time and backtracking to get all the other endings. But that would kind of mean, like, hey, if you want to see the other endings, definitely check out this game. It is really fun. We enjoyed it. And we're probably going to play this on our own. That's going to be fun. Regardless, we've been going for a good while today. Perhaps it is time to call it and have a good, call it a good evening. Let's go over here real quick. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all turning up. I'm guessing most of y'all have crashed out at this point because we did go about an hour longer than what we were expecting to go. But hey, whatever. It's fine. Do we have anyone we are comfortable streaming out to? A little tired, so maybe not today. We'll just call it there and say goodnight. yeah, appreciate you all turning up. This week we are in some production, so probably gonna maybe stream later in the week, but we'll see. Hi, Parallaxian Media. Unfortunately, we are just ending our stream, but we appreciate you tuning in, saying hello. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alrighty, y'all take care. Good night.